Oh, it's a new day. It's a new day. I'm so tired, dude. I took a nap. The nap didn't help a whole lot. I had therapy this morning and we did some trauma work, and I was already feeling tired before that. But I'm assuming because of the trauma work, I'm just feeling a little bit more tired than usual. So please bear with me because we had to go through some memories today, which was which was not Slay, but I did get a flashback protocol today. Feels bad. I was kind of hoping it went well. What are you talking about? My day? My day? I mean, like, for the most part, like, it was, I'm just, like, really tired, and I just, my brain is just fried. But hello, Rudless, hello, King, hello, Janek, hello, Frog, hello, Shay. I hope you guys are doing well. And, like, I hope you feel better. Being sick is never fun. Hello, Ash. Whew. Yeah, no, I'm just very, very tired, and I myself has also been feeling sick. So I'm just doing my best to cope. We're gonna wait for the ad break to go, and then we will switch to our screen. I did try the new model in VR yesterday before, like, doing the sculpting and shit, and it wasn't as bad as it was on desktop. Like, I think it's definitely more bearable to say. So I think all I'm gonna do is, like, change the eye shape maybe a little bit, and then I need to change the eye rotations, and then I just don't think I like the nose glitter, because I thought it would be cute, because I was like, oh, like, I like how nose glitter looks on real life people, so I was like, oh, it'd be cute on a VR chat model. But then I was looking at it and I was kind of like, do I like this? I can't tell. So oh my god. Today's odd.
Denser. There's been a weight on your shoulder since last Tuesday that you can't seem to pinpoint. There's been this weird feeling scratching at the back of your neck, like someone or something is approaching. You're not sure what, you're not sure when, you're not sure how, but something's keeping you on guard. The sky has been changing oddly, from blues to reds to weird colors. But all you can do is prepare for the worst and move forward. So at this point, your cards are up.
My cards are so up right now. Why is my POV? Oh. Why is my POV like that? I know why. Okay. Ready? Lock in. Where's my camera? Fixed it. Okay, we should be good. Okay. Good morning, motherfucker. Oh. I forgot they didn't fix that. You shouldn't be able to hear that from inside the building, I'm pretty sure. But good morning, everybody. Oh, I forgot to turn my nameplates off. What? Oh, I'm not sliding. Okay, I was like, wait, am I sliding? Good morning, everybody. Hello, my name is Markiplier. No, sorry. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. I'm Bala Omura. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, I'm Bala Omura, currently playing Aeri Ivelle in Silvercore Academy. Today, as you probably heard over the intercom, we've been feeling a little stressed, a little uneasy, one might say. Ooh, one might say. But other than that, we're locked in. We're locked the fuck in. I personally, not as Aeri, you're very lost. We were doing some discussions with the medical stuff and like having to work with the village and like making not baskets, making boxes for the villagers. Because if you remember the last time we made the boxes for the villagers, when the villagers came to pick it up, this happened, was it last episode? What is his name? Kamari? Excuse me. Kamari got put on trial for murdering two of the girls that came to pick up the boxes. They were harassing him, to be fair, but he shouldn't have killed them. That's just how it is. But yeah, kill the villagers. I mean, preferably no. That's where we're getting our money from right now. We're not really getting it from the house all that much.
Good morning. Are you here to sample the delicacies of our kitchen, such as dry cereal?
Yeah, I kind of noticed nothing's that good recently, but good morning.
Hey, you know, some people out there have it a lot worse. They have to eat mush and gruel. And they didn't get to eat mooncakes yesterday, or last week.
You're so right. But to be fair, we have to make it, and if they really wanted to, they could make it.
Do you think if I asked Vest really nicely, he'd let us get, more fancy foods from wherever he's keeping them, wherever he's hiding them?
If you ask really, I mean, well, he's he owns a ranch, right? Well, you work there.
Good morning, Silvercore. Rise and shine. We have our morning meeting in 10 minutes in the war room.
Oh,
See you
shit.
there.
You have like 10 minutes. That's enough to eat breakfast, surely.
You're right. I made a mistake.
Yeah. Don't waste food. We barely have any.
There's a couple more Weetabix. It's just a couple Weetabix in the drain. It's chill. It's fine.
Don't eat the drain food though. That's the garbage disposal. But if you want, I'll ask Vez, and I'll see if he'll bring us more food.
How about some yogurt? Yogurt's good. It's a superfood, you know. And some oats. Oats are good. That's like the breakfast, you know. You think oats with like yogurt and like some strawberries or fruit. You think that's like a pretentious breakfast, right? No, it's got nutrients. It's got protein, everything you could need. And it's good for a growing PMC.
A growing PMC, yeah. I'm pretty sure we're getting strawberries next week. I saw them growing in the farm. But the rest of it, we just have to find the seeds so we can grow the seeds, but not a lot of them are native to Britain. I don't think you can get goats.
Yeah, that is true. There's not really much in the way of a farm of a livestock out here.
Yeah, I mean, we just have the ranch, and that's not really enough for all of it.
Gotta get trade going again, but that's a lesson in economics. Now, hold on. I have a very sick roommate who needs this piping hot green tea.
Okay, have fun.
I'm going to be very careful not to drop it on anybody.
Do not spill it.
I will not spill it.
I don't want to have to deal with burns. They're gross. How is the volume for her voice? Because I know you guys complain about her being quiet. You got this. You're gonna grow big and strong. Your branches will feed us all. We'll be able to use your sticks and your twigs and leaves for something wonderful. Keep in mind, Aeri is actually talking to the plants. They understand her and she understands them. Keep in mind, Aeri can talk to any living thing, which is any living thing. And she can learn their language.
Right. It's not an act. It's
I
you,
am the
it's right.
hero of justice, purveyor of righteousness.
Mm-hmm. Right, the purveyor of justice, Miria. Forgot.
Man, who is this guy?
Tis but
Well,
myself.
Go over.
You sure?
Go
Yes,
over
sir.
to the table.
You very sure?
Hey.
Yes, sir.
In the middle of
Okay, then.
everything while people are walking over here.
Damn, you insist on styling on everyone.
I gotta stay dripped out.
I mean, when your
You're so
clothes
real
are
for
you,
that.
you can kind of do whatever you want.
Precisely
That's
what
true.
she said.
Should I be in uniform? Should I go change?
I mean, it's not necessarily needed for the morning meetings, it's just strongly recommended.
Fucking now you tell me. I am still editing my uniform.
How strongly is
Mhm.
strongly?
I mean, we never know when an
Stay
important
against
person
the
will
white
walk in on the
and
meeting.
blue.
And
Or
quote
can we
unquote
change those
respectful to our commander?
I'm pretty
I
sure
think-
he's the same rank as us.
Oh
What?
yeah, I have a higher rank now.
Do we need
Oh,
to,
dude.
Hi,
when
Corporal.
it comes
Well,
to
Congratulations.
when it comes to the uniforms, sir? The
Yeah.
white and blue, is that mandatory, or can we change those colors?
White,
I'm
blue, and
sorry, I
silver.
believe it's mandatory.
There are some people who have used black
Also-
pants, but white and blue are the PMC's
Yes.
colors.
Mine
Also,
is
she
just
is
a
right. I
dark
think
blue,
we are the
okay?
same.
And silver. Everyone forgets the silver.
I mean, all of the metal is in silver. That's part of why the uniform is so expensive. Is someone gonna get
She's
it out
not
of,
wearing-
like, gold?
I don't know what she's trying to mimic. She could be doing anything.
Let
She's
me
just doing her own
style.
thing.
Uh,
The subtle warmness of the gold goes well with her pink.
See, she gets
We're not
it.
playing fashion dress up right now.
She
not
is
playing
explicitly doing
anything.
that by style. Yeah,
We're not
she is
playing.
This is
just
my
fashioning on all of
lifestyle.
us.
I'm not playing a game. This is my life.
You're so real for that. High five.
You're so awkward.
How was that awkward?
He sells building supplies.
Oh. So who wants to say it?
Commander on deck.
Commander, damn it! I wanted to say it.
It's not a contest.
Wait, are we here? I think we're here.
Alright, at ease. Okay, is this everyone?
I feel like it's not, but I think I heard someone collecting people in the morning.
Talking to some visitor. I don't know if they're gonna come here with him or not.
Oh yeah, everyone, all the people running around near the farms. So I'm on my morning training. They might be,
Why aren't you there,
doing
Remington?
something.
Aren't you a part of that?
I'm sorry that you're stuck next to the
I
human
was,
equivalent
but
of
then Jay
Pop
told me to
Rocks
come
with
here.
how much my bones like to
I
Maybe
didn't
there's
wanna argue.
pop
mandrakes.
You don't
They
from
were
my
after
joints.
women
I
with
guess.
horse feet.
Imagine having bones in
Yeah.
it.
that doesn't seem
I mean, you have
particularly weird.
bones,
I mean, horse
and they're
feet-
stylish
Right
bones.
now.
He had hooves,
Horse.
gray
Oh my
skin.
God.
You're more
Those are
solid than
people-
usual, so it's hard to see
horns,
through.
tail.
That's a them
4 years
problem.
or something like that. They were
Mhm.
rough.
She's
She was wearing a maid
Logically
outfit.
speaking, if
That's
we're
very
attacked and you
normal.
need
That
to
seems
punch
quite normal.
someone,
I mean, you know how
having the
people learn
bones in you
outfits?
would make it able to
I
cause
could
more
At
damage.
least,
Apparently got
at
us.
least a couple.
and sharpen the inner
I
bones
mean,
Probably like
and
two.
stab
it
them
really
with it like a
depends, I
mean, she
guess.
was-
Exactly.
She was in the middle of saying she was a representative or something, but then
I
Jade
I
shooed me
honestly
right
am
before
not
I could hear
sure if
anything.
the weight of bones
Hmm.
is gonna help a lot.
No,
She was
It's
super
not as much the
sharpen
weight
them.
as it being blunt things that can come out.
Curious.
You're
Like a
gonna give
second hit
yourself
to the punch.
claws when you can make a sight
Good morning, Callum.
out of slime.
It's not
Magic
Please
won't go
good,
through
but
everything.
Oh, okay.
Yes, term of phrase. It's better than saying God save you.
God isn't down here.
God's not real in this universe. He's dead. They killed him.
That means everything's alright up in heaven.
Goodbye,
Debatable.
Alistair.
I've been.
Hello again,
We
Alistair.
have 2 minutes. People have 2 minutes.
My knees hurt.
So this is everyone full right now. Let's move on.
Alright, might as well get started. I'm sure you all know of our current situation brought about by Tycho. We have the supplies that we need to get ready to prepare for damn near anything. So food, medical, what else we need? Alchemical supplies, I'm sure we are low on. Camille will let you know what that is. Aeri, you'll let us know how in dire need we are of medical supplies. And who is handling the farm?
Oh,
That
yeah,
would
I
be
believe.
Ellie
Or
or
Jade.
Jade.
Could be Ellie, who is not
Okay,
here.
not here.
Okay, besides Ellie, do you have a representative of the farm?
I guess
Both
that
of
would
them
be
are
me.
not here.
Remington, you let us know if
Thank you.
somehow we're failing the farm in any regard to keep up our food
Understood.
supply. I am
Aye.
told, I am aware that we have certain guests that will be here today. Firstly, we have the lovely ladies from the nearby village. We will treat with utmost respect. There's the older ladies. We know of them. They'll be returning today. And I believe... we're going to be visited by another family. I believe it was the Volcana's bannermen.
That's who it was.
Yes. We are to treat them with respect. We will see
More
how we handle them.
information. Forgive me, I'm sick. More information on that. We'll be visited by Rhaegal Blackfire. He is the patriarch of House Blackfire. He is the Volcana's distant cousins and bannermen. Have been for hundreds of years. Though their patriarch might not be anywhere near as strong as the Volcana's patriarch, he is to be respected in his own right, as his family is full of dragon tamers. Yes, you heard that right. People who tame dragons. Last count or last report, they have 33 full-grown dragons.
Full grown?
I don't know if you know what that can do to a city. It can do a lot. Last reported, now we probably won't see it today, but this is very important information and why we treat them well, because at any point, though these may be our bannermen and sworn by oath, Tycho, do you want to point out what may happen if we disrespect our bannermen?
We're gonna get killed.
Well, nothing good, I imagine. If we disrespect them, it could be seen as a bit of a larger slight. High society, it really doesn't end well. Couple duels, and duels don't really end in pats on the back in this place.
Worst case scenario, they become Indrath bannermen. Which is a problem for us.
Don't
Why
be
is this a
so
problem for
rude
us?
that you break a 200-year allyship, people, okay? We good on that?
Let's not be
more than
ourselves
that.
today.
My friend, more than
Use
that.
your manners.
Way more than 200 years. Now, let me point a few things out. First thing, the reason we don't want to disrespect them is because though it may not be a threat to anyone on this earth, as these types of beings are not allowed, kind of like constellations, are not allowed to dwell within the quarrels of us. But the Blackfires have worshipped a dragon for many, many, many years. His name is Thalatox. He was granted the title He Who Melts the Heavens for a good reason.
What?
A very terrifying dragon. If they so decide to turn him on this world, it's a problem.
We're cooked.
They may die. Constellations may come in and get rid of them, but a day is all they need to do significant damage. Okay? So, treat them with respect. Secondly, I need you all to sit for this, because we have to have a really odd conversation that I did not think I'd be having in my entire life.
Deploy the chairs.
What do we know of high society families? What are some of the weird things they did to keep their bloodline pure?
Oh, they kept it in the family.
Oh, yes.
Insane.
Yes.
I believe they
So
call
explain
it
to
the
some
Alabama.
that hasn't changed with magical families. Magical families still do that to this day. Blackfires are a big one.
Oh.
That means they got
A
some
very
kind of
big one.
deformities.
Who keeps it in the family. You can very easily tell because they all look the same. And let me give you an understanding of something. There's a difference. Doesn't make it any better, but there is a difference in a magical family and a mundane family committing that behavior. That type of behavior makes magical families stronger, believe it or not. Makes them more beautiful, more better people, better humans in general.
Ooh.
But it doesn't make it any better. We know this, yeah? But that does not give you the right to do what?
Judge
Insult
them
for
or be
it.
rude to them. To their faces.
In their faces.
Or at all.
Oh, gosh.
I'd say
I
it
don't
all.
know where they have ears.
That's more specifically the judgment part. Okay, we be nice, we play nice.
I'm going to give you an understanding of something. Alright, you may not know this, but I was born of that type of relation. My father was married and had me by his sister. The Volcanas still do it to this day.
She's writing this down.
What happens if you disrespect a Volcano? We should know this answer very well. And this is all being brought up because of one point and one person. Within the next few weeks or months, there's going to be someone coming back from the front lines of war. It is my brother. He is the firstborn son of the Volcano family and the one who's
Did you
meant
have to
to
fight him?
rule that throne. He is in very big belief that the bloodline must stay pure.
Draco Malfoy. Okay.
To put it simple, he doesn't like people like her. At all.
Where's Alistair?
Because she's half-blooded.
You.
He wouldn't like people like Abel. Because Abel was adopted.
Damn, a bunch of people about to be
And
killed
expect
off.
Cask not to be in that seat for very long after he's back.
Oh, Cask.
Oh.
Why does that name sound familiar?
Because he's gonna...
No.
Oh, okay.
If he needs to. But he won't. Unless he needs to. Point I'm getting at with him is he is the Cask that we deserved. He's a much better person than Cask. But the problem lies in some of his beliefs and morals that we cannot disrespect. Because though he may not be strong in the sense of having a core that is of silver color, but he's a menace with the sword that he holds. And though we could jump him and kill him like we can do most people in this world, doesn't mean we should. I promise you he's a much better person, he just has beliefs that you may not agree with. I don't agree with them. He told me if I was to have a child with Ellie that he would kill my child and me. Because he believes that a pure-blooded Volcana should keep the bloodline pure. Have I cut him down yet?
No.
Have I threatened to cut him down yet?
Niet.
Maybe.
Not
Since
in
we've been
front of us.
talking, have I?
No.
No.
Have I
No.
showed any disrespect to my big brother?
No.
Not
Niet.
that I've seen.
No.
Neither should you.
Girl.
And a lot of these families are like this. Jade's family's probably like that. They're a magical family. The West might be like that. They're magical as well. Mind you, those are the big houses. There's only 4. Silverquill, West, Volcana, Indrath. But the small houses are magical families as well. Magic's dying out. So of course they're getting desperate. So you're going to see it more. Just because we don't agree with it does not mean we what?
Judge it.
Disrespect them for it.
Yes. I really need to stress that the people we're seeing today, all seeing, to show that respect. We're not going to walk and have conversations around these important people anymore who are trying to meet us. You're not going to act as if they don't exist and aren't standing on our land. You're going to treat them with respect. I am tired of seeing a high individual walking around our PMC and you're standing there having a conversation about what you're going to eat in 5 minutes when they walk past. They deserve respect just as much as we do. Treat it as such.
Okay.
It was told that he was going to show up when? Sometime this morning.
I believe within 30 minutes.
The reason the Patriarch's showing up is because they're a small family. They don't have representatives. And they're not a strong family, in a sense. They don't have a big military. Our bannermen are their dragons. Keep that in mind. Now, no. They do not like dragons like you, Cassius. They don't like dragons who have free will in the sense of thought and mind. Meaning they can transform into a human, have children, live a daily life in a family. They worship bestial dragons because they are the most pure. They don't have the thoughts of killing an entire race because that entire race killed someone I loved. So the dragons that they may ride upon and show up here with are not going to talk to you and listen to your commands, so don't even try it.
Extension.
Unless you are told otherwise, do not fucking touch the dragons.
Okay.
I or anyone else is going to be held responsible for you getting your arm ripped off or you getting set on fire. Yeah? Good. You can continue. You can stand. If you so wish.
Alright. Thank you, Callum. Last bits of information here while we wait for the bannermen. Has anyone seen anything unusual this past week?
Oh boy. Where to start?
Like in the city?
Yes, you're mainly in the city.
Yeah.
Anything to report?
Well,
Ears
the
are
requests
missing.
are definitely
You're the
weird.
commander of the militia. You would know the most. You're there the most.
Ah,
Stand up and report it.
Let's see. The reports of people being fervent over this, her, whoever she is, still going on. Been asking around, still haven't found anything out. We have evidence of some kind of, group, I believe, within the city. They are...
Yes.
We don't know much about them other than the fact that they're called...
Broken honor.
Broken Honor, yes.
Aeri's still trying to figure out if
a group
her
that
is the
appears
one
to
that she
be
sees.
soliciting protection money from citizens, bribing guards, and smuggling contraband in to the walls. Other than that, we don't know much. Talked about her. People are missing ears. Anyone notice that? Anyone notice that around town? Yeah.
It's half their head is sort of like icky.
One of the merchants I used to go to, he would sell me high quality iron. Well, medium quality, but good iron. He's been acting weird recently, like he's been on some sort of fucking drug. His ear is like hanging off by a thread, and his face is like rotted.
I'll have to do some examination.
So what are we going to do about it? We have intelligence operatives, right? Nowadays? Do we send them
What do we
in?
do about a drug trade? That's what it seems like. It's only going to the rich people. I say rich in the sense of people who might be able to afford it.
Rich in terms of the city we live next
Could I
to.
be permitted to conduct not experiments, but monitoring and just overall reviewing of them to see what possible drug it could be? I could taste it.
I would imagine you and Camille.
Don't.
Don't taste it in case if it's connected to her.
don't eat it.
What drug do we know that's going to rot you other than crocodile, I believe it's called?
Ooh.
Well, I don't have flesh.
I have no idea what that is.
If
Still
it's
rot
a
you.
magical thing, it'll still fuck you up, or if it just rots up what you're made of.
Don't
Let's
ingest
We're
it.
able
examine
to
them.
safely investigate it.
Yes,
Do
I
alchemical
can.
research on it. Unless you do drugs. Then have at it, I guess.
I won't do the drugs. I'll
But
just
let's keep in
examine
mind
them.
something. I'm gonna be the bad person here. They made the choice to buy the drugs and use them. So, if they die from it, don't mourn them.
I'm not worried about any trickle down. So,
I'm
thought is
also
it-
worried about her. Again, that's
That's
a
what
big
I'm more
deal.
Someone
worried
made a
about.
statue of
Yeah.
her, correct? What does she look like?
It would be to note the statue, if you had seen it, it is an amalgamation of something you can't understand. It's just a bunch of different shit put together. It's a very weird thing.
It could be a situation where they're not purposefully taking it.
Do we know where they got this
you
idea?
think someone's like
from?
spiking their drinks or something?
Anything's
No.
possible.
It would be
Let's
more
get an
magical
understanding
than
of something.
anything.
You haven't seen rotting anywhere on the body except for one part, correct?
Yes. The ear.
That implies
Left
it's not an
or right.
ingested drug. If it was ingested, it would be the whole body.
Mhm.
What side was it on?
It
It was
must
the
be.
left side, right?
It could
Either
be
side. I've seen it on
Yeah,
both
I've
sides.
seen it on both.
But it implies
mean-
it's not ingested, so they can't have spiked drinks. If it was
But if it's a
needles, I mean, you can start looking for needle marks, but you would also see it, that would be in the arm, not the head.
Mhm.
It would
So it
have
can't
to
be
be
needles.
Why would they be putting it in their ear?
If it is a form of magic,
Well,
could it not be
because you can-
spoken?
Could be
No. That's not how magical drugs work.
Oh, it could be that.
Sounds to me like we should
Mhm.
probably try and contact.
I
or
will do
at least
examinations of them.
see if any of these rich people who are taking this drug will talk.
Oh,
I mean, they're
they're doing
zonked in mind at the moment, but maybe family members.
Do you want to head up this task?
Sure.
Just send in a request to someone to bring them in, or send someone up if they can find someone who's so fucking alive if they haven't all died yet.
We'll get on that.
That's all I have, Commander.
What do we want to do about her?
Thank you, Callum.
Start asking
can we
questions
do?
around town?
My only concern
Nah.
about that, Tycho, is if it is some sort of fucking corrupting deity. If we start asking around and get too much information, who's to say that we won't be corrupted as well?
Yeah.
Fair, but
One
I mean, I don't-
thing to be careful of is if you see anyone like a knight that claims to follow her, don't get hit by the blade or anything. There was a mission some of us went on a month or two back from the Inquisitors, and we encountered one.
It's in the
Marcel
reports,
had gotten,
Commander.
yeah, Marcel had gotten cut at one point and started folding and
Not
weaving
again.
together his own organs.
All right.
But
Hear
we
that,
To
managed
make
to
some
tap him
sort
out
of
it.
idol.
If you're out in the city and you see someone acting weird, don't get cursed. That's a big one.
The biggest problem is how little they talk about it. It's just for her. Why can't they explain what it is? That's the
If we
worst.
knew that answer, we would know
words.
what it is.
I mean, it could just be a
You're asking questions that we don't have the answer to.
Guest of the house.
from their perspective. If you
What I
know,
more
then
mean
you
is that
know.
it's
If
what
you
I
don't
more
know,
mean
then
is
you're
house
that
supposed
has
to.
brought in
dangerous to
a
know
woman,
who she is in
and
the
she is to
first
stay
place.
here, according to the new lady
I
of the
agree.
house's rule.
What?
That's probably why.
This
We have a
is...
new guest of the house.
Because if you know,
She
no,
hasn't been married
you
to
don't.
that cuck for more than a
You're not
month
supposed
yet,
to.
and she's already making orders.
She's...
Mhm.
Oh, they're staying here.
Cuck for more than a month.
Yes.
Why? Is she
The new
staying in the
lady apparently
PMC
said that it
camp?
will be better here. It is not to be
Fucking
joined
skin
of the
that bitch.
PMC or be of a maid.
Then she
That's
shouldn't
the
be
real
here.
Person. What?
Yeah.
You realize what kind of guest we have here? We have inquisitors in our church
I know.
who give me a headache.
You know, and
Whatever, she
Got
dies, it's not on us.
IP to take care of.
Yeah, this is not the place to have
I'm not sure.
VIPs.
But
This is a PMC camp, man.
Yeah, we're fucking...
Maybe it's important.
And we're not
military
the
base
best
for
with-
lack of a better term.
Maybe
Well, it
they
sounds
just
like
want
we're
to
Turning
Can't
less
say
of a
that.
military base more into a fucking
Traditional
royal
family
family's cock
missing.
sleeve.
so
Yeah, we're just a
Oh.
fucking piss pot. Thanks for that image.
she is outside
You're welcome.
of in the lobby area.
She can stay outside. That woman does
Keep her
not
head down.
enter this room.
Understood.
I had already
This
unfastened.
room specifically. She can enter the lounge. If you don't want her in the alchemical spot, don't let her. Just
You want
because
her
they're
in the alchemical
VIPs,
spot?
don't mean you have to
I don't want
suck
no
up to them.
chemical
Want her
spot.
in med bay.
Understood.
They don't get to do
There's
whatever
too
they
many
want.
medical records in there.
Keep in mind, these people could be spies. He's only been married to this woman
Not to
for
mention all the supply.
2 months. I don't know. After
But be
John
nice-
also
you
graciously
don't have to
killed
be
that
super nice, but don't be rude.
woman,
Remember, don't cause
I'll
an
be
incident.
nice today. It
Be
was a woman.
Rest of the family.
respectful. That's the
It's
word
a
you're
woman.
looking
It's
for.
just a woman, John.
Precisely.
Definitely not many different words I can use in the dictionary to describe that stain that he was married to. But after he killed her, he got married only a few weeks later to another woman. So she could be a spy. She could be sending spies. So just don't let her anywhere important, like in this room where we keep every single one of our files. Yeah? Good.
Mm-hmm.
It also means, you have a better understanding, we can allow people down here. Because if we can't, then how the fuck are they going to buy stuff from the alchemy place? We don't allow them in this room, so stop kicking civilians out of our lounge area. Anyone in that city is welcome into this house, just not this room. Or the armory.
Yeah.
Is that a good understanding we all have now?
Nah.
Yes,
Absolutely.
sir.
Anything else, Commander? Because we should start preparing for...
I have one last thing I need to touch on. I am still working on the document, as it were, for standards and expectations, but I can give you a hint of what we can assign today. How many NCOs do I have here?
Looks like one, two.
I have two. Head up to me, you two. I know things are touch and go right now because we're trying to feel everything out. But for things that are not court-martialed, we're going to, as I pull from the UCMJ, the military documents, non-judicial punishment. You can elect for that if you wish. You don't have to do a court-martial. You can have one of our lovely NCOs or officers hand out the... It's fine. Do it. Here's what they're allowed under this new document. I went light on this. The first offense, you do anything wrong, right? Anything that goes against not the house's rules, our rules. First thing you get is a reprimand. This is just verbal or written warning of what you did that you fucked up and how you can do better. It's very simple. If it's written, it goes on your record. And that's for shit for like promotions and whatnot. So, if a reprimand doesn't stop you, there's a couple of things. If you leave this place, or you're on official leave, there's a forfeiture of pay. If you're not here, you don't get paid. It's that simple. You're not going to last long out there without money. If you actually do fuck up quite a bit, there's a reduction in rank. You're a specialist, you go down to private, all the way to the bottom. It's that simple. The opposite of that, of course, if you do things well. Yeah, of course.
If you eventually get to the point where you're demoted from the lowest rank possible, you're just a civilian.
It's that simple. You have to earn your keep to get back into the good graces. An easy one to do is a restriction. This is a change in your privileges. You might be stuck on this base. You can't go out. You might have to do the next one here, extra duties. You might have to do cleaning, even though everything's spotless. It's not to waste your time, it's for you to think on your actions through menial tasks.
You're getting put on the naughty step.
Or you might have to do hard labor.
It's to waste your time in a good way.
This one is going to get to most of you, because you don't have a lot of it. Fines. You could be fined in the form of money. Whether it's copper or silver, depends on the offense, really. So if the reprimand doesn't get to you, you're just going to have to take it out of your pocket. And that does not go to me, it goes to the PAN, our collective fund. That money is going to be used for the people who do well. The people who do well get bonuses to their paycheck. People who fuck up get cuts. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Commander.
Marcel does your taxes. Don't piss him off.
If you do have a fine, you have to sign a report in triplicate. Don't miss a letter. Oh, paperwork is a part of extra duties, by the way, as punishment. The last one is correctional custody. You'll be confined until we know what to do with you. Obviously, we had one such... Right, of course.
Not to be spoke of.
It'll be handled. It's just a stall until we can figure it out. You'll be in the jail. And that's all.
For the people who don't know, I will not go over what happened as I am strictly forbode. But if you just so happen to randomly do something stupid and get to the point where you are in a life or death situation with the family and have to hold a trial, you can invoke something called a trial by combat. If you lose this, the family will act upon a punishment of the highest degree. That could mean death. If you win this, all charges are dropped and what you did is to never be spoke of again. Ever. You can have your tongue cut out if you do. Understood? Perfect.
Come on, murder.
You might be wondering, why the fuck would I do a NJP instead of a court-martial? Here's the thing. NJP, your lovely NCOs, and John and myself, it's kind of like, what is it called? When you meet in the middle of a situation. That's what an NJP is. It's a compromise. You don't want to go through all the paperwork and the labor. In order to be punished, it needs to be more likely than not that you did it.
For the non-military nerds here, NJP, non-judicial punishment, court-martial means you're gone. Kick you out.
You can elect for a court-martial, but you need to be at least 90% sure, and you can prove that you didn't do the offense. That's the
Keep in
difference.
mind, if we court-martial you, we are also, by law, able to keep you in a cell after you're court-martialed, so you'll just be in jail as a civilian. If we deem you as a threat to the outside world, you have too much power to exist, you'll rot in our cells until we decide to kill you.
So the former is like pleading no contest. Just do away with it. Let's carry on. Everyone good on that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
You
Commander.
cannot plead NJPs for murder, or anything stupid like that. Yeah. Keep in mind, the family rules state the only murder we can't get away with is murdering the civilians of the towns that the family runs. Anyone else we can murder.
Oh my
So,
god.
if you want to go
don't
murder
say
someone,
that.
go away from the city.
We're going to start
it's
with a
our
basic
reputation.
one that's very easy. If you don't acknowledge a superior officer in uniform, what, 10 copper fine? Something small?
Make it 5. Make it 5, maybe.
10's a lot.
This is
You
past
forget you make 4 silver.
reprimands, but yeah.
So much.
I think
5 silver is good.
5 copper?
So
Five
I mean,
copper,
not
so-
silver, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna take 5 silver from you.
Let's start really light. 5 copper. This is after the reprimands. Just don't mess it up. If you're not sure, ask a fellow member of how to do it.
So you know what that means? If our commander or someone higher walks in and you don't stand at attention or salute, guess what I get to do to you? Guess what they get to do to you? Fuck up too many times again.
I take your,
You're
I
gonna
take
get
your
5.
bank account and I...
Basically.
typically that's punished with, like
Like
having them eat the floor several times.
Yeah, well,
They could
they're
choose
superhumans
that as
who
well.
endurance doesn't
Yeah.
matter, so.
Right.
That's why we do it a lot.
Your punishment can be sparring with me if you want.
Oh god.
With your
Oh my
hands behind your
God.
back.
No.
Well, that's just fucked up.
No.
That's
No,
Alright,
you want
so-
to give them physical punishment. Their physical endurance punishment will be sparring for me for 30 minutes. If they can stay conscious and not dead with sweat.
These are your
then-
NCOs, your commanding officers, and me will decide if you choose to go that route. I put trust in them. That's why they have the rank. You should too. Any questions on this at all?
And I trust you all to be on your best behavior, like you already mostly are. So, never
Hmm.
any problems, right?
I can tell you this, the only NJPs you're going to get from the family are exactly what I just stated. They're going to physically punish you. So instead of making you run laps, they're going to make you do something that's actually going to make you tired. So it'll probably be something like sparring me, or go Darius, the firstborn.
Or the lashings again.
Or one of the Vanguard men, that's even worse.
Oh god.
There's a hand up back here.
I
Why
understand
can't I see that?
there's many people that do come to this PMC with lots of, what's the term? Respect that is deserved to be shown. We get lots of guests, and I understand you all do your best at warning us in advance when these guests arrive. But a lot of the times, and I know personally myself and maybe others in this room, we do not always correlate the names with the faces to these guests that we need to show respect to. Is it possible we can get descriptions of what they may look like if we know of this
Respect
description?
everyone?
Before
I'm
you
not trying to
continue with
disrespect
that,
others.
no. You treat everyone who walks in here with respect until told
Alright.
otherwise. Shouldn't have to know their names or faces.
Understood.
This goes with what we were talking about in the
That gives you the ability, correct me if I'm wrong here, if we have to constantly tell you what they look like and stuff, that gives you ability to show, what is the word, selective respect.
Mhm.
So if a civilian walks in, oh, they're just a civilian, I don't have to respect them as much as I do a patriarch. No, you treat everyone as if they're of highest authority until told otherwise. That's how we keep our reputation for being murderous animals,
Mhm.
which we are currently at. So just treat everyone like they're kings and queens, and we'll move forward easily. Even if it's the fucking Antichrist, I'm telling you, If someone outside sees us treating someone they don't know like shit, that reflects on us. Now, if we're down here and the Antichrist walks in, fucking, I don't stab him. I don't care. If we're out there, you treat them like kings and queens. We are but humble servants, Cersei. Let's act as such.
I understand that.
However, the
genuinely
description of the
think
guy
that
we're
way.
going to be seeing today is... He looks like me. White hair, red eyes, tall.
I don't know who it is though. I'm pretty sure
Anyone
it's just
who's
that
related to
fucking
Volcano is going to
armor
have white
set.
hair and red eyes. If they're pure-blooded. They might have black hair if not. He's probably going to have a few dragons with him as well. You'll know.
What?
Speaking of, we should start preparing for that.
Alright.
It could be here already.
Everyone, stand up.
And say it with me, everybody. Don't touch the dragons.
Good. Great.
Ready? Say it. 3, 2...
Don't touch
the dragons.
There we
Very
go.
good.
Good job, team. All hands on deck. Don't touch the dragons. Go!
Oh.
Abel, Cassius with me. Very important conversation.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
The hunting party
I'm
has
going to go and
enough
change into not a skirt.
leather that I have
This-
stockpiled and cured. We can now start doing minor repairs on food and making garments for the townsfolk, all members of the team.
Hello.
Hello. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
Morning.
Hello. 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 All I can think about is the fucking. Well, technically, Aeri was given a dragon slime by someone. I'm wondering if it was them. I'm wondering if it was them. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, I didn't change my status. Why is it not loading? I hate leaving people on red. Dun, dun,
It's not professional.
You. Oh, I wouldn't want to impose or anything. This is your house. I wouldn't want to do that sort of thing.
It may be our house,
It's
but you're our
fine.
guest.
We're just
Still better
trying to
for us
teach
to be
you
respectful where
habits.
we should.
I mean, family didn't exactly warn you all of me showing up here, as I learned very quickly.
Either way,
Right.
You all seem concerned about this lady.
I will be on my way though. I'm going to change out of as stiff of a uniform into something I can move around in.
This might be rude to ask, but what are you? I'm missing a lot of different things.
Kind of,
Yes.
kind of leaves me myself. I don't quite know.
Walking into
happened
the
to me.
corner.
Just a bit further. Later today, I will want to have a conversation with you and the rest of the corporals about morning training, since we are the ones to end up. Alright.
Well,
That is all.
morning training as a collective or morning training for specific groups?
Yep, the commander was thinking about getting morning training as a collective started.
Okay. I just think everybody would probably benefit from an individualized plan rather than the same as we're all at different power levels.
That is true, but that's where people are going to be sectioned off on. We're going to start with some, well, exercise, and then it ends up splitting off. This is part of the reason why I need to talk to all three of you.
Okay. It'll do
Sorry,
good.
we like to kid a little bit around here. Oh.
Since I'm the one in charge of y'all, it's my turn to organize.
I need to make sure they're not harassing the guests.
If you want, you could be with the guests today.
I can understand that.
I don't know if I'm much of a people person, though.
Maybe create a little space of.
You can see Mother.
The most polite
It's
here.
not a normal conversation. Please step outside.
Okay.
Let's stop a little further.
In that case, I think that one should be banned from the space.
Huh?
She is an expert of turning normal
Yeah,
conversations
she's kinda weird,
into
huh?
non-normal conversations.
They're pointing at
Ivory.
you, Abs.
Huh?
I am
Oh.
talking about you.
Well, I'm sure they.
She put it at me, I was like, me? They turned and they looked at me, I was like,
Near
me?
inhabilitation. Where do you think the best place to start would be?
Okay.
The reason why I say you is because you would be the one who would be one of the most nicest to her. She had just lost all of her family. She has nowhere to go.
Or something that only they know about.
Is she not the wife? I couldn't really understand what they were saying.
No.
She's
The wife sent her here.
Division about this, and I'll.
Yes.
So who is she?
She is to be staying here.
Sounds of wings of mass size flapping above the camp of the PMC.
Right now, all we know is that she is.
That sounds.
Her family is closely related to the wife, but her family is now gone missing.
I think staking out,
She has nowhere else to go, and the wife said
the one before, I can't remember.
she has nowhere to go, so instead of staying at the main manor, the wife wants her to stay here.
Look around there, see if we can find
She
any
wants her to
leads.
be protected
I think
because
would
if the
be
rest of her
most
family was killed,
helpful.
they're probably going to send them after her.
Strictly no contact. Hopefully no fighting. If you get spotted, you know.
I just want someone to be with her.
Before trying to kill anybody.
And it would make sense with your
Likelihood
position
of
for you
me
to look
being
after
spotted by
new guests,
lesser
as
creatures
you would have one of the keenest eyes
with
for medical
respect to
issues.
humans
Yes, I suppose.
is difficult if I do not wish to be seen. It is hard to see me.
Very true.
About it.
Well, we
Do
might
you
not be
want
doing
any?
normal
Yes.
humans, or I guess
I forgot.
mundane humans. Mondays. We're not be. We might
It
not
was
be doing
either-
a bunch of Mondays yet. So.
Okay, she's just walking around.
We have a
If
lovely
not, there are
patio.
the areas upstairs.
We have a lovely patio, and it's not too cold outside right now.
What is her name?
Compared to the family's manor, this place is rather small on the outside. I didn't think that it had, this area.
By the way, Jade wants to have corporal talks at some point, and since it's just you and me, that's kind of
I
that's
know,
us.
She told me already.
Perfect.
It's well, I guess it is supposed to be a PMC, so not supposed to be super duper big and large and grand.
Yes.
It's not a luxury establishment,
for
if
some
that
advice.
makes sense.
It's just odd given that the family's manor
whereabouts?
is like 10 times the size.
Anywhere where there's
Yeah,
less
for
people.
sure. But
They didn't
That's-
even let me
Us
go
people.
past the
Alright, come on.
foyer of their house.
oh,
I hope you have a nice visit.
well,
Well,
Thank you.
Oh, apologies.
you're not trapped to the foyer, but just stay out of the main room so you can be safe.
Right.
if you
Given,
help,
given the importance of this area down here, I probably shouldn't be down here if you all aren't down here.
Yes. And if you are down here, please stick to this area. I'm pretty sure someone's already told you.
Yes, Miss Silverquill did. She mentioned not to go that way or that way.
Your little facial expressions. I'm sorry, I don't think I got your name.
I'm Alana. My family was close friends with the Volcanas. I have no clue if my family's alive or dead. I just kind of showed up on their doorstep and they proceeded to kind of send me here. So I have no clue what exactly I should be doing here. They just said here would be safer than their house.
How about you come upstairs with me and we get you something to eat?
Okay.
Come with me. Along, just like out of character note, would you have noticed anything off about her?
The
From a
only thing
medical
you would have
perspective?
noticed that was off is the fact that it looks like she's uncomfortable, specifically standing.
Like wobbling.
And if you know anything about horses, horses and their hooves, they don't quite mesh well with anything but grass.
Okay.
Thank you.
Poor thing. Okay, let's come outside. She's gonna look at her and be like, "Hey, little lady." Oh my god, hello. Oops. Reset my play space. Ooh! The wall of despair and nudity.
Oh, never mind. I was going to give them a compliment of how their idea of what, causing that might be a topical item.
I said that.
Oh. You're
It's
both
okay.
very soft-spoken.
Okay, well, I have an idea. How about you wait out on the patio and I'll bring you some food?
Okay.
It's like she's avoiding the carpet like it's literally lava.
Don't slip, you'll be okay. Oh god. The dragons are here.
That is... Oh,
Can't touch them.
you like dragons?
Yes, I was given a dragon slime.
And loud.
Oh. Very loud.
If you
I
want to
can hear its
observe them while I
breathing,
grab you
as
some
if-
food, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, I couldn't. Getting that close to them is a little frightening.
Well, you can observe from here.
Miss Silverquill had said something about
Cersei,
Aeri,
this is Cersei. Where you at?
Weird things were going on.
Over.
I think this might classify as something weird.
In the front of the house. Over.
Over.
Pardon, I did not hear you. You said someone was speaking to me over comms.
Miss Silverquill had said that if there were weird things going on, I should stay out of the way, and this seems very weird to me.
Well, you're not wrong. So you could have a seat.
Cersei, Amelia will look for you later. Over.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. If she's a horse. Okay, also you told me to drink. I'm so totally drinking right now. We're gonna get.
Do you know if anyone out there wants to tea?
What?
Made tea.
Tea? I mean, you could put it on the patio. I bet someone will drink it. She's cutting up carrots with her finger. And...
What are you making?
I'm cutting up carrots. I believe our guest is a horse.
Oh. The one with the hooves?
Yes, and the horns. A salad.
Mm-hmm.
A bowl.
If you need any help with it, I'm always willing to help.
You can bring the tea.
You occasionally hear her hooves tapping on the wood underneath the table.
Yeah, it's a salad. I enjoy it.
Thank you.
And I suppose you'll keep our guest company.
I'd rather avoid giant thing
I
that
want
could
to see the dragon.
that will make me a meal, or at least considered rabbit nugget.
My dragon. I really want to touch it.
Folks, don't startle it. I imagine it's, well, it's not.
They do not understand common, but they do speak an old tongue. Just say liefde. It means calm. Liefde.
You got that?
Good.
I want to
As
touch
I said,
it.
this is one of our battle dragons. She's strong. She's fought in a few wars.
Formidable, subtle.
Quiet.
You feel Aeri peeking over your shoulder.
And I will show you
Too
when
nice.
there's enough room, but I will bring Viseron back down soon, so that you can see him. He's much kinder, if I tell him to be. But the reason we're here... Come. They've been bred specifically for war.
He gave us permission. If you want.
Come along.
The subject of this meeting today was so that you can get an understanding of your forces when you may need them in battle, and also for us to talk and meet. But these...
Excuse me.
These dragons were bred for war. They get bigger. This one's quite young, but it does not mean that she isn't strong. She can breathe flame. But,
I
show
want
you.
to ask Kate if she
Stay.
can talk to it.
If you come back here, you can see their wings are quite unique. Banta, lift.
Lift only.
They're quite unique.
Oh.
In a special way. One that they're much longer than their normal body. Normal dragons, at least. Also, that each one of these are hard, but as steel, can be used as weapons if they need. They were bred in a way, for if they die in battle, one of us can come here. This does not hurt them at all. And you can use the bone as a lance. Oh, wow. They can still fly after this is out, with more consequence, and it cannot be put back in, but it will grow back in a few months.
Can't be put back in, but
She just got back from war, so it is fine for me to do this. If anything, Viseron will... You don't have any animals here, do you?
We do.
That'd be up to the farm, actually.
Yeah, we have...
I have a feeling we had animals.
Zivalda, come. You should clear the area. He's going to land here.
As a no, or not as a no, but as a question, can she try to talk to them?
Don't have...
Just do it to
You
them.
can.
And then also, is this the guy that gave her the slime or no? Who's the one who gave her the slime?
Oh, that slime? Yes, it is.
It is him? Okay. So she does know these dragons.
Viseron. Oh, God. Come back. Come. Come, my boy. You can come. Oh! Big beast.
They're so cute.
They're magnificent.
Something out of fairy tale.
This... Yeah. Pikalta, hum, bilete. Bring your head down, come on. Show them.
I wanna touch him.
There you go. Give them a nice big roar, Viseron.
Say what?
Loud.
Yeah, that's a good one.
The type of dragon that Viseron is has an organ within his throat that produces a type of fuel for their fire that's sprayed just as he will. Can also be used as a type of acid. Can blind.
Fascinating.
But the most scary part of Viseron is these. Come here, give me your wing. Victor, come on.
Oh my god.
Aeri, you got this? Mm-hmm.
Their wings have talons on them. I've seen them rip through tanks like butter. He's much nicer. You can pet him. Remember the word. Calm.
Which was?
Ask your friends. But you can bring your head down. Come. Down. Oh.
Big wings.
You can touch him. He won't bite, at least not hard for now.
Go ahead, Daddy.
I mean, I feel like I have.
The most important part about dragons like him is we have a few, and they aren't war dragons, technically. They're given to the people of my house. My sons, my daughters have dragons of his birth. He is the biggest, well, the biggest that we can ride.
Fascinating.
We have a few who are wild that we keep, who like to stay around our keep.
Are they paired based on your lineage?
No, they choose who lets or who gets to ride them.
Huh.
If they do not like you, they'll most likely eat you.
Yeah, that's fair.
But his breed of dragon, and why they are so sought after. Come, Gigalda, come. His fangs. Give.
That's a lot.
Give. Eat that. Can be taken out as daggers. From the sharp.
Does that hurt it?
No. He can shoot them out at you like bullets.
Oh.
And they grow back very quickly. He has 3 sets within his jaw that will grow back instantly.
Fascinating.
Do not eat the wildlife or the cows here. Tile, go.
Where are the
Big
cows,
beast.
pigs, or chickens?
Go find a perch.
Oh boy.
I got you.
Back to what we were talking about. Whereas Viseron is not necessarily bred for war, this one here is. So other than the fact that you can take her winglets out and use them as lancers, this one, it does grow back. Do not bite, but it does hurt them. It'll be quick. You can take their eyes. Their eyes are special for one fact. See it land and explode.
It's a bomb!
Wow.
Fuck.
It takes them a few weeks to grow back, but they do.
It's a bomb!
Yes, I know. The armor we have made for them is made of a special metal that conducts heat very well. There's another thing about this type of dragon. Stand back.
Adam, stand back.
Start breathing fire.
Delete this. As he says this, you watch the dragon, its scales start to conduct a flame, growing red hot like steel wood. It's very hard to stand near. It's almost like standing in the forge. The important detail in this is if they have enough time, you can let it out.
Harry doesn't react well to heat. Oh!
Oh my god, John! I'm fine. Okay. I'm kosher.
He's him.
It missed him.
Okay. Yeah, right between us here.
Oh, if you sit on, fix it.
Be all right. Oh,
I think it's rated.
It should be fine.
okay. It should be.
It's rated to withstand artillery fire. I think it should probably be okay.
That's good. That's good.
But most important, and I can't stress this enough, most important things about these dragons. Come here. Each one of their scales can be taken off. Why is this important, you may be asking? Eat it.
Is that shit?
I'm sorry, it sounded like he said eat it.
Eat it. That's exactly what he said.
Alright.
Oh.
You eat it. Some of the decay on your face heals. What the?
Whoa.
What happened?
Is that like a big thing?
The scales carry a special elixir
Yeah, you're not as ugly.
You're not
that
as
is
ugly as
ingested by
crazy.
someone of human build. It can heal you. With the downside of less durability, but the hide is thick.
He's perched. He's perched on the house.
Why is that
Look at
important?
his
Well, if you're flying and you catch an
wings.
arrow to the shoulder, simply rip it out. Eat one of their scales. It can't heal up to critical wounds, but it can heal major. Completely. Takes time, though. However, their saliva, though disgusting, is highly flammable.
Oh god.
It'll burn for an hour. Think of it like, what is that stuff called?
Napalm?
Napalm?
Napalm.
Oh.
That's just the saliva, so if they spit on you, for the next hour, you better hope you clean it off.
He looks so smug.
You
Look at
can
his
go.
little face. Look at his little teeth.
Those, they understand a bit more common. Yes, they can understand you. But dragons like Viseron do not. They only speak an old tongue that is lost to most. I will show you what he can do. Viseron! Here! Brace yourselves.
Yeah, back up again.
He's getting antsy, he's gonna land in hot.
Oh.
Like I said, brace yourselves, he's gonna fly in very fast, he's getting antsy.
Be careful, you are in front of me.
That wind is no joke.
Yeah, gripe all you want, beast. Calm down. We have visitors. You can cry all you want at home.
You can cry all you
Come
want.
here.
Yeah. Cry what you
Come here.
cry at home. That's so funny.
Marita. Up. Lift your head.
That's funny to me.
His chest. I have watched the scales on his chest deflect tank rounds. They're very thick. Very hard to get through. Come down a bit, Viceron.
Come
here!
Oh, wow.
He weighs somewhere between 15,000 and 40,000 pounds.
7.5 to 20 pounds.
Haven't measured him or weighed him. He's got a wingspan of... I don't fucking know.
What, 300
Big.
feet?
Bigger than football.
More important thing about him is I will not have him do it because it'll melt your stone, but his fire is very hot for one simple reason. All the way down his tail and up, he has special fins that conduct his heat and make it hotter as it moves through.
He's just
down
like
through glands
Godzilla
in the
for
back
real.
of his head, into the organ in his
He's
throat,
just like
and then out as
Godzilla.
fire. You're lucky. He's being gentle with his roars. They can burst your eardrums. There's another important thing. Give me your
Smacking the
foot,
fuck out of
Viceron.
everybody.
God, you big beast.
I'm gonna excuse myself for now. I'm gonna get some water and a little bit of things to get.
His talons, much like owls, are very strong. The most I can expect him to do is be able to grab onto something like a aeroplane, squeeze it in half.
Oh my god.
He can conduct about 6 tons of force within his feet, maybe more. Probably more. I wouldn't know, I don't have him squeeze my
The
hand.
muscle structure.
But he's much kinder because he's older. Now, the younger dragons would probably have bit your hand off by now. Yeah, be careful. However, as you can tell, they work very well as shelters.
Yeah.
They will stand like this for at most a week. They can stand like this for at most a week. And they're gentle, but what is not fun is cleaning up their shit. They take a lot to feed.
That was
And-
my question.
Yes, they take a lot to feed. Next week, as the Patriarch has ordered, I will be bringing by a dragon of his breed for one of you to bond with.
Oh.
But this was just an example. Viceron! Vite, go! Up!
I want the dragon!
Go.
I want the dragon!
You're under him, you won't feel much of it. Right. Now, another really important thing about the dragons is it sounds weird, but they're very, very, very good target acquisition. You give them a target, they're going to chase it for as long as they can. They don't miss it, and they
They're
can see
music.
very well, especially in the air. Even right now, he can look at you and see every detail in your face. They have very good eyes. I do not know why he has ordered me so, but I'm giving the warning that the dragons of his breed are strong. They are not to be used unwisely, so whoever binds with him will have to show time with him.
Look at the baby.
I will be bringing you a dragon named after me. His name is Rhaegar.
He's smaller than Viseron.
Oh, they're
A lot
yelling at
smaller.
each
As I
other.
said, Viseron is the biggest dragon we have, other than a few. But, in its own right, it is big, strong, and, believe it or not, looks exactly like him. Down to the minute detail. They were born from the same egg, so treat him with respect. I said I'll do it in a week's time. I have to get him prepped to leave the keep, so he doesn't leave very much.
Gotta brush his teeth.
Any questions? Yes. What is it?
Let's say you were in a rough situation and had to use both of their eyes. Do they become inept, or do they have other senses they can rely on to travel?
Echolocation.
You tell them where to fly. Up, down, left, right, forward, back. They'll listen, especially if they're blind. Tank controls. Anyone else?
Aeri?
Yes.
You say
I will in a second.
you say you breed a lot of the war dragons, right? How exactly
It's
is
fine.
the process to create
blowing
some of these
smoke.
mutations, such as the eyes or the bones in the wings?
It's blowing smoke.
He's just antsy,
It's
guys.
just through breeding. Breeding certain dragons with it's like breeding fruits.
Fascinating.
What do they eat? Oh, no, Aeri, sorry, you go first. You've had your hand up this
Yes.
whole time.
I just want to know how long it takes to clean their teeth and their scales.
They don't. They do it with their fire.
But if
They'll purge fire from their organs, and any bacteria on their teeth gets completely melted off.
What do they eat?
Anything.
Ooh.
He's antsy.
What do they eat? Is it just
He
raw?
said anything.
Anything.
Anything. Ah, sorry, I was just
Down to
Anything.
stone.
Well, that's fortunate. Because
It was said that back in the 700s or something like that,
He ate a gem.
Rhaegal's ancestor, not Rhaegal, Viseron's ancestor, would eat purely castles. He wouldn't eat meat. He would eat stone, specifically the stone of castles. We don't know why. Yes.
Wanted to feel like a lot.
Do they get antsy? Like, is that him getting antsy, or like, do they just sometimes have to let out stuff?
He's only antsy because he has a woman at home.
Nah.
They do get antsy, though. They, just like any other animal, go through a heat cycle. You do not want to be around them when they do that.
I have a question,
good
Lord.
Yes.
The one who binds with the dragon you bring us, will they be trained?
No.
I think that was our job.
It is up to you to figure out your dragon.
Mm.
From the age of 2, my children bond with their dragons. Most of the time, they get a dragon hatched out of the egg, but my most recent born son, he is currently 8, and he bonded with one of the oldest dragons we have, so I can tell how much of a hassle it is for him, yes.
When you say that you want one of us to bond with it, is it just one of us?
There's only one of you.
Are you choosing or are we choosing?
The dragon will
The
choose.
dragon
The dragon's
chooses.
going to choose.
Who's the
As I said, if the dragon doesn't like you,
We can hash that
whoever
out.
chooses,
It could be anyone.
all of you will step up to him, and you will try to touch him. If he lets you touch him, you will try to mount him. If he lets you do that, then you will bond with him. I will teach you how to bond correctly when the time comes. But it is an ancient ritual that I will not be telling you here.
Understood.
Other than that, flying,
It has to be
communicating, and
an
whatever
area
else is up for you to learn.
And
Yes.
Will the dragon be stayed here with us, or will we go back to your homeland?
It is your dragon.
Fair enough.
It is no longer mine.
How deep do these dragons' bonds go? I know it's,
So tight.
one rider, one dragon, and it's like that. But does that mean if anyone else attempts to ride on this dragon, they'll get shaken off? Are they team players?
If their owner is on the dragon, it will let you ride it if you tell it to. If their owner tells it to. If it dies, it will bond, or if you die, it will bond with someone else. But they hold deep ties. Very emotional towards their owners. They grieve just like every other person. They are intelligent. They can understand the language. They can love. They can hate. However, their hate doesn't go as deep as you and I. That's why I like bestial dragons. If they hate something, they'll scream and yell at it, but if I don't tell it to kill it, it won't.
Restraint.
However, every dragon in the family is bonded to me. Though they have their owners, they are bonded to me as I'm the patriarch. So expect, if I show up, it to run to me. They're just like dogs.
And
Just much bigger.
What
more
is that
dangerous.
username?
Big flying dog. Big dog.
What is that username?
Yes.
Hello. Unwashed
And they can breathe fire. None of the dragons I have are special in the sense of different elements. They all breathe fire. My family worships these dragons. They give us power.
The fucking dragon.
We
It
control
will be
fire because of
mine.
them.
It will be mine. Hopefully.
They
I'm
also
hoping
give
it's
us the
mine.
power to, if and when needed, we have a regiment of 50 men. It's our vanguard. It's all we need.
I'm okay. I'm currently
We're able to do
playing
stuff
Aeri
like
Ivelle.
this. It's a dragon's arm.
Wow.
They can transform a part of their body into a dragon's part.
But yeah, we're just
Use it in
playing
war.
play right now. I didn't
They
put my
are
pin up. I should probably put my pin up.
magnificent creatures. Treat them as such.
Beautiful.
Any other questions?
Beautiful creatures.
I think.
No?
Yeah, I don't think
I
so.
believe we're okay.
I have a question.
Thank you for your time.
Then,
Yes.
Thank you very much.
well, as a note, he was the one that gave it to her, right? He hasn't grown much, but I've been taking care of him.
Give him this. Dragon's blood.
An interesting dilemma.
Clear out.
Plop it into him.
Sure there's no other questions?
Of course.
'Cause I will be.
Clear now.
My son.
I was gonna offer you some tea if you wanted any.
I do not have time for tea, but thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the lesson.
Dragon slime.
Peace
Very
out.
enlightening.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Body's coming back.
Budging.
Thank you so much, sir.
Oh.
Yes, the reason I was brought here is to inform you that you will be receiving one.
He's all beautiful and shit.
Not only that, you've educated us. That's more than handy.
Yes. Oh boy. Yeah, you can get to your wife soon, you big beast.
Big motherfucker.
But
I wasn't a dangerous and pretty sentence until about right now.
he's taking his dear sweet fucking time. He's being an asshole on purpose.
Good things come to those who wait. Will we be expecting you soon? In the coming
Next
days
week?
or weeks? Next week, right.
You beast.
A warning mechanism.
Careful now, motherfucker.
Lift your fucking arm. I need to go up.
Safe travels to you, Rago Blackfire.
Yes, and to you, Vincent.
Everything is hunted by something.
What?
What the?
He's got it. He's got it. Don't do that.
He's got
It's
it.
alright.
If you do that, you'll just make it worse for
Oh, my
yourself.
hand.
He'll eat you whole.
As stated, I will be back next week to bring you one.
Safe travels, sir.
I know, Bull.
Look forward to seeing you again.
Hunter,
Cole.
Alright, one last time. I think it's getting easier to not get blown away by this.
For Aeri, she doesn't have the reaction. She just kind of fucking. Her skin just ripples. Her skin just ripples.
I had to clamp the ground with my weird tendrils.
Yes.
I almost fell over. I just had to engage my core.
Yeah, I know.
God.
What?
Just also as a
Alright.
note, she is holding her little baby dragon slime.
We're gonna have to. We have a week to prepare for that.
We have a week to get ready for someone here.
Yeah! Yahoo! What is the Mario meme? Yahoo! Yippee! I'm trying to remember. Yay! Yeah. Okay. So. Ooh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I sent one away, so technically only right now I have 8. Because I sent one to spy on the woman in the void, because I want to know what that bitch is up to, because if I'm supposed to be Slime Queen one day, I need to kill that bitch. I need to kill that hoe! Slime her out! Literally! So, we need to figure that out and see how that will go. But for now, where art thou guest? Where are our guests? We have the one with the hooves, but I'm assuming she's like in a room.
Yes, you're free to go about your duties.
Corporal, you is you're the one who just walked up. He's been in the area.
Should we start looking like? Should we start seeing who wants to be a dragon rider? Should we like vet them?
Well, they pick. Remember,
The
So I can't
dragon
really-
picks, it doesn't matter. Everyone in the camp will walk up to the dragon, and the dragon will choose. It doesn't matter. We
Kind
all
of like a
have to
sorting
be
hat.
there.
I hope I'm not it.
I mean, shouldn't we at least get a head count of who would want to?
By what?
I feel
It
like
doesn't matter.
when the dragon picks, it'll. I guess that might be taken into consideration.
rank, I
If
believe, be a
it's
specialist.
obvious you don't want it, I don't think
Yes,
the
I wanted to
dragon
make
will
sure that was still
want
correct.
to be with someone who doesn't want it.
Surprised. Animals are silly creatures.
Specialist. I'm not an expert on dragons.
Well, everyone, if you don't have something to do, your fellow NCO will get you something to do.
Understood.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what to do with this teacup.
Run,
So would you like
run
your
like
teacup
training
back?
drills with people, or, you know, something fun.
I was gonna have a conversation with them.
So, would you like your teacup
our
back?
corporals about those.
You need to take
Oh,
that shit to the
alright.
kitchen.
Just have fun with the dragons.
Yes.
Corporals
Yes.
report to your sergeant.
I took extensive notes.
Abel, they were so cool.
I
It was
love
like out of a
dragons.
storybook type shit.
I feel like that is the proper reaction in a case like this.
I saw
Is it
them.
not?
The warning dragons are scared.
It was a little difficult for me not to find it.
me. You took it from
You son of a bitch! You drank the tea!
We should also try and scout out a place nearby where we can build a dragon's roost, because, well, we need to keep them somewhere. It
I
rains
must
pretty fierce out here also.
That sounds good.
For dragons.
Right? It would be cool. We could have, like, I don't know.
Seeing most of our
Alright,
physical
corporals.
capabilities.
I don't
Could
know if
always
the dragon
be
would
special.
want to be
Oh.
kept inside.
That's up to them.
No, it's not you. I'm calling the
They
corp.
are their own individuals. They are.
I'm zoning the tail. I kind of got head-butted by a very, very hard-headed creature.
Oh?
Yeah, that's why I stuffed it. Or I went to take care of something.
Well, sorry to hear that happened. Well, here for the meeting. What's the what's the big to-do?
Training, basically. We were supposed to end up holding morning trainings once again, even more than the ones we already have.
Right.
To where basically
focus more on fighting, I'm assuming.
Yes, fighting and more of our abilities. Because whether if we get a plan going or not, we need more people to be stronger. We need more people to end up not standing on the sidelines for just the fighter to fight.
Healing can only go so far.
So then, yes, but we need to push them. Push them past their limits, not make them complacent, comfortable at the level that they're at, because they can further. They can end up being stronger. But it's us that needs to go get it to them. To push them, to make them see that they are more capable than what they see, than what they think they are. Because they are a whole lot capable. That we need to make them see that they are more capable than what they think they are. I got a person telling me that she is not a fighter, but yet she is still here. That she absolutely refuses to fight whatsoever.
Who is that?
Elizabeth? Well, she's a cook.
Exactly.
And,
yes.
I mean, Cyphus is her brother, and...
That is, she shouldn't be in a PMC if she's not gonna fight. She's going to die.
Is she too coward every time that there is combat here? Hide inside of the house? Or is she gonna fight with us?
And let us die?
Is she to never be sent out on a mission? Just because she's a cook?
No, you're right. It is, things do get kind of hectic around here when hunters can sort of infiltrate your living room at any moment.
Exactly. There was people from the Indrath family going towards our door. Me, Abel, and Ellie tried to do the best we can, but people still slipped through us. There could be more. There could be different people trying to go after our heads. Each one of us has a different target on us, and we need to make sure that each one of us can defend not only ourselves, but each other.
Precisely.
That is the reason of this.
Though? They have jobs to attend to.
Well, we are to assign them jobs. That was the thing.
Well, Brick's on his way here, so after I speak with him, I'll see if I can... Ooh. I know what I can do. I know if I can do some training. Let's see if they're up for some cross-militia Silvercore PMC sparring.
This motherfucker.
That is on you. That is your militia.
Magic training.
I have told people to not train with your militia without you present.
Good, thank you.
Brother.
He's been getting better, I think. I bought him some armor that should kind of like...
We saw.
It's like shock absorbers. Oh, you've seen it? I haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm. He's been around. He wanted to try to fight someone, and I was telling people, no, don't fight him.
All right. Well, I'll see if I can sate that thirst a little bit. Brick! How goes it, my good man?
All right.
Step away.
I have some,
Why does my leg look like that in my fucking shadow?
Thank you.
Glad to see it fits.
From what I've seen, you're more magical. You're not a close-range fighter.
Well, I've been trying to adapt, but not many people take me seriously as a slime, but I've definitely gotten a lot stronger over the year. In long range and close range.
Well,
Come back to life!
Am I done dying? Am I done dying? Okay, cool. Taiko is obviously one of our closest range fighters, but he also minorly does mid-range. The other corporal, his name escapes me right now. He also is close range, specifically more hand-to-hand.
I think if we get all of our builds correct and we come up with plans specifically for archetypes, it might be more helpful than doing long range, short range, more of like, do you want to be stealthy? Do you want to be in their face? That type of thing. I guess that is long range, close range, whatever, but easier wording.
The main one is positions. Whenever they're in their team, who would be front lines, who would be center, and who would be back lines.
We need to remake our team.
That is true.
I think we could have
You three.
everyone in fight.
This is Commander Vincent. I'll be on patrol nearby with a guard.
That is where we're going to start.
Shortly.
Each three of you is going to have your own team, your own people that you are going to monitor.
Terry's monitoring so many people.
We're going to first start off all together, and then we are going to split off. That is how it's going to happen.
I think just to be safe and make everybody all-rounders, we should rotate as well sometimes. I think we should assign them tasks. They're not just staying, doing nothing, when there's things to do, money to be made.
There's money to be made. I'm gonna end up taking the hunters later to try to see about capturing, not hunting. Because it seems like... Indeed. But the specific animals, we already have the money farm going. I'm actually going to need to talk to Vess about seeing about getting started on a wolf or a deer one.
I'll definitely be able to
Because-
do that.
Because we're not the only hunters out there. There's a member in the PMC also hunting food without the hunters.
I think the vampires are definitely hungry. We need to figure out.
I do
everybody's
have blood for sale, so...
Yeah, but they don't have the money to buy it.
I mean, wolf blood is one of the cheapest ever. Only 9 copper for 8 ounces.
My shoulders. Well, we should get to it, huh?
Indeed. We could see about who would want to be close range. I know Lysandra, in one particular, her old training thing to help work with her ability is dodging. The more she dodges, the better, the quicker she gets. But the quicker she gets, whenever she does get hit, the harder that hits.
Yes, I see. Well, interviews, I guess, we'll conduct.
Basically. If you want to grab people, and then or grab a person, I'll grab a person.
Why don't we just have everybody line up and do it that way, so we don't have to do it individually?
That is true, but some people are scared to say what they're like.
But I think it's important as a team to know so you can help.
That is true.
Like I was asking, are we only doing melee?
Staff
If we
combat,
are, then I'm
since
going
you're
to stay back.
more experienced in that regard.
Shoot
than
with
me,
a raw
but
potato.
I do
Is this
prefer
everybody?
we
You're
can
not
wait for
only
another
doing
time.
melee.
That's not good for
Now,
you.
most people cook them, but
You know, it's that
Hello,
can be bad.
Sergeant.
Oh no.
I'm
no,
thinking.
it's fine.
I
I'll
don't
pick the
like
pretty
it.
one.
Well, we were continuing when you stepped away.
That's what those chips are
But I
probably
figured
made
the
out
most
of.
natural would be a better first.
Because we
I'm
were
thinking
not done with the
5 of
conversation,
you
Tycho.
equates to about 1 brick. Sorry. I was getting proactive on it. I'm setting up a spa between them and brick.
It has the same
Alright.
consistency as human bone. I don't like it.
Collector 5 will get started on the actual plan.
All right.
To answer your
Let's
question,
see.
sir. I don't think
What's going
me
on now?
sparring is
he's-
a good idea.
Sparring.
Fair enough.
I mean, we didn't ask if it was a
You
good
don't play.
idea.
Well, you play, but you play for keeps.
Brick,
Let's see.
I am a
Tycho
weapon,
is
sir.
selecting who will be
Ah.
participating.
I think you're a pretty stand-up guy. Let's see. Lysandra, Camille, Ivory, Remington, Harlan. You're up. Get your things.
okay.
Head to the training field.
If it's an order, sir, I will participate.
No, it's. In fact, I wanted your help with something else
sorry.
later after this. But if you wish to observe, if you think you can get anything from it.
No, we are going to have our own thing, Tycho. Remember.
Okay. Let me just
You
lay
have
out
your
the
five.
ground
For the
rules.
rest of the conversation.
Yeah, you were supposed to be there for the rest of the conversation, Tycho.
I'll finish.
You were not done.
Hold on. I micromanage.
Oh, so he's sparring 5 of them. I thought he was just sparring 1 person.
You guys should all observe so you can learn.
Yeah.
Unless you have
They're better
actual
when they're
duties
fried.
to attend to.
I took the powder that I found, and I just kind of mushed
I
it
thought we were going to
together
have the
with
actual
some water
conversation.
and a little bit of human blood and put it in my
He's
mouth.
got his militia and needs to run.
Oh.
He has his.
You gotta try
We
them
have
on your way.
ours. We-
Well, you know how hard it is to find normal things like that?
Or yes.
I don't know how strong that guy is or how that fight's gonna go, but there's our sparring, so if you feel some shockwaves, you should know why. Or you hear, you
I
know.
was planning on going for a little bit of a run, given that it's not often I get to go outside.
Go for it. Just give me the
I don't
warning.
think they heard you, Corporal.
What's that?
Okay. As I said, I'll be back around in a little while. I'm just gonna go run for a little.
Here. Holds up a carrot. If you get a little hungry on your run.
They're so cute.
I appreciate it.
Do you have a way of contacting us if you run into any trouble?
Shouldn't be leaving your all's location at all.
Here, I'll send the kids with you. Just see the slime like slowly
Plus
appear out of
also-
like thinner almost to just start standing next to her.
Can it
Plus,
keep
I
up
would
with
say
the-
she has the equivalent of the zoomies right now. The need to move.
For note,
Ah.
it has to latch on to her or else it won't. She runs like a horse because she practically is one. So if the slime is gonna jump onto her skirt to keep up with her, then it'll keep up with her.
What am I walking into?
Oh.
And instantly you hear her feet just start going as she's 100% a horse through and through.
And she's clip-clopping away.
Damn.
That's our guess.
It's a fun sheet of tracks are.
Piece it together. Name's
Right.
Alara, I think, or Alana. Alana?
Alana. Yep, Alana.
You know, I'm so glad you guys said their name because I literally forgot that during that whole interaction I had with them.
All right. That being said, that's not your uniform, is it? Me?
No.
Oh, okay. Caravan patrol
Ears
from
pop.
here to Liverpool and back.
Took you 5. Damn.
I was on foot the whole time.
No, fair. I didn't think that. Damn.
Yeah, damn. Just, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's nice to be out there every now and then, but kind of
5
fucking
weeks on
sucks some
foot.
days.
Probably what people you don't know.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. From what I heard I missed a fair bit of bull.
I'm standing here in silence.
That's nice. think it should be you, Lasandra? You've been wanting to try out your rapier.
Okay.
Vague understanding.
Are you just gonna stand back and watch him? Watch him get hurt? Because you can't fight. Because you refuse to fight.
Something they referred to as core. Their heart was replaced with something called a core. Most of the time they
Look at me.
inert unless it's activated. Activating it most of the time kills someone. The minority
What would it be?
but if they survive it, then they usually got powers of some kind. Their body became stronger. The strength of it is usually associated with the color that it's associated with, and red is the first color.
Are you planning on hiding away in a corner this entire time?
I guess would be the way to put it. Militia. Red.
And what are you going to do?
Controllers.
Players, while those of you who are outside are going about your day, some of you are able to pick up something and notice it. A figure that seems to be flying in the sky.
There's always something you can
Before
do.
a few minutes pass,
You are
and
the
a
person who's
strong
saying you
wind
can't.
blows, and you see it fall out of the sky and into the middle of your PMC territory. You all hear several trees breaking.
Someone.
Do you hear that?
Right. I love it.
Wait. Is this one in the middle? Or is the next one in the middle? I think it's... Eh? Wait, we're not supposed to step on this grass.
Are you violent?
Who are you?
We
I'm Aeri Ivelle.
work
Nice
here?
to meet you.
Oh.
You need help, love?
It's of note to those of you who are medically inclined. It seems like her wings have been damaged. Was there always trees there?
Want to tell me where you were flying over?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be going here. I was supposed to... I think it was that way.
Why did you come this way then?
There's land over there that I was told was free.
Here, give me your hands. She's trying to steady her so she doesn't
Make
fall
sure they're not
over.
concussed.
It's of note that she definitely took several injuries as she crashed through several trees.
Oh yeah, Corporal.
Should she sit down?
She's just gonna pick her
Yeah,
up.
but that's only when I, arrive on the scene.
You watch as her
And you already
injured
there.
wings
This is
kind
like-
of
well,
like
this is
flap
business.
for a moment as
I
she's
wouldn't
like,
expect too much.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering if this was your...
She's jumping over the special grass.
let's go! Not walking on the grass.
I like how everybody else doesn't, but we were really told not to step on the grass, and she's just gonna put her in the chair. May I see your wing? So tell me, what land were you talking about that was free? And you'll just feel it burn, but it's healing.
I saw flyers going over the town I was hiding out in. They're talking about a land that it didn't have the problems and the pain, and it was just people being free people. I wanted to
out
go
from
there.
what? And she's putting her arm down.
Nothing in specific. I just don't want to,
And the other?
I didn't want to deal with having to worry about getting experimented on because of my wings.
I feel like it makes sense, but
What
what
do you
do you
mean?
think made you fall here?
Don't know. Could have been a numerous amount of things. The wind isn't usually this
I
strong.
have an idea, but
Of note
no.
that her eyes keep kind of like dilating, and it's just the constant change in her eyes. She's trying to focus, but it's very difficult.
She got a concussion. As something that Aeri would do because she studied like the power of people, would she notice any energy off of her or no?
No. Nothing that seems very abnormal. She does just seem like a normal harpy lady, though.
Oh, I need to get you something. So,
Would you like
you
me
were
to go
going
grab
to...
some?
Yes, please. You were going to the village, or were you going what free land?
No. It's hard to say. It's difficult to explain without you being able to see the pamphlet that I had.
No. How about I try to describe what you're doing, or well, you describe and I try to recreate it.
Okay.
You'll just see her hand mold the start of a pamphlet. And describe it to me and I'll try to do it.
Okay. See. Started off, there was a notable place that talked about,
Here's your water.
Thank
She's
you.
taken care of. She's fine. Let everybody else know so that way nobody else has to ask or figure out.
It kept talking about, a paradise, or, heaven on earth.
I think you're talking
That
about the
was...
southern border.
No. It did notably state that it wasn't on the southern border in the pamphlet.
Oh,
Do you have the pamphlet?
we're trying to
No,
recreate
but I do
it.
have the thing that it was attached to.
Okay.
She pulls out a feather, and to you, Lysandra, this feather is very familiar to you.
Can I...
Razor sharp.
Load.
There was, I think it was a group that wanted to try and take people to an island. They said it was for keeping them safe medically. Something was fishy, so I didn't want to go. My family went. There's something in the eyes of the people that were coming to collect them. It didn't feel like they were normal. If that makes any sense at all.
They feel evil?
Sort of. I mean...
So you wanted to protect your family?
I did, but my family didn't exactly
listen to me. So I'm here now. I tried to stop them, didn't really help.
What do you think of that feather?
Where did you get this exactly?
It was on a wooden board in the town that I was staying in at the time.
Even what the town
Do you know any names of anybody involved?
Not that I quite understand. The only thing that I was able to tell, the front of the pamphlet itself, it had a name. The Solace Commune, I think is what it said.
I mean, nothing to you. The solace.
What I know about it is when I asked people, anyways, they talked about how it was a place that didn't have any pain or constraints of the world. Wasn't
People getting
work,
murdered?
at least obligations to work. No one could tell you what to do. Food didn't really seem to run out, and practically every day was a festival.
Well, how do you feel about getting all healed up and then flying to where you need to go?
I would appreciate that, actually.
Well,
Sorry
you
if the
safe enough
trees
to
were
fly?
important.
That's okay. We can use that wood for something else. Your wings should be fine, but any other cuts you have?
No. Nothing that I can't
Your
just
head.
walk off.
Follow my finger.
You notice it's a little iffy, but she's able to do it.
I don't know.
I don't know of
Mess
anything named the Solace Commune.
Do you want me to
Although
fix your
this is
headache?
familiar, I just don't know
I think
why.
that would be very lovely.
Why do I know what this is?
She's not gonna mess with her brain, but she's just gonna put her hands there and then apply a certain type of pressure that just kind of reflexology pops things and start feeling better. What is that?
Is there anything else you're aware of?
Who is that guy?
The group of
Who is that guy?
people, the group of people that came to collect, the people from the town, they were only taking people that were abnormal. I don't really know any other way to put it aside from, well, people like everyone who I've seen here.
Okay.
Special features or notable differences than normal people.
Right. Okay.
They vocalized when they were picking up people. They said that it would be. What's the proper verbiage that they said? They wanted to build a future that could survive future catastrophes. I'm not quite sure of how true that was, but they seemed equipped medically
If you're able, may I
to
have
do
a
that.
conversation with you?
Me?
Right.
You.
let's finish up with our guest. And...
Go ahead.
Okay.
I don't want to make assumptions right now. I don't know if we know enough.
The town I was on was closer to the coast. If that helps. They had brought a whole ship out there to collect people, their belongings, anything that I guess seemed like it could be of worth or value. That's why I don't exactly have much on me aside from that feather.
Can I trust you to see them off? What was your name, by the way?
Oh, I didn't quite introduce myself. I'm Allie.
Do you have a last name?
Mm-mm.
You said they were taken on a ship, right? Because you said it was an island.
Mm-hmm.
Was there a name for the ship?
Maybe written on the side.
There was only initials. SSM, I believe, but if there was any words, they were scratched off. So I wouldn't have been able to tell. Wish I could be of more help.
You've been plenty.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Allie, and I can help you exit.
Thank you.
Where am I taking them? Sorry?
See them out to where they need to go.
Right. Would you mind sitting for a moment?
You'll be okay.
I can wait. I did kind of crash land into
Wait, I feel like they should be monitored. I hope Sandra's not gonna come after me. I hope they're going to have a conversation because they're both, I don't want to say bird folk because that sounds like kind of disrespectful, but I don't know what else to call them. Like wings, people with wings. One's a harpy. I don't know what Lysandra is. I thought she was like a angel of some kind. Like a fallen angel or something. Where the frick did she go? Where did she go? Are they downstairs? Are they downstairs? Oh, yeah. I don't know why she would be medical, but like.
Hello, Tycho reporting from the gazebo. The small wooden gazebo, not the main one. Could we get a medical individual out here? We have an injured citizen. Thank you.
Oh my god, guys. We can't last 2 fucking minutes! 2 minutes! 2 minutes without an injury, guys. Come on. What is it this time?
Few months since before you folk arrived back.
I see. It's been a problem since before we arrived. Aeri! Perfect. This man here, he's one of the affected individuals from Arclight. As you can see, his ear's pretty bloody. Could you, see if you can
No, that's not blood. That's rot.
That's blood.
Necrosis.
Can you do anything
see if it was blood, it would
that?
be more red. It wouldn't be this red. It would be more.
I guess you don't mind someone treating it, do you, Mr. Daniel? We can try and.
Rot. Well, technically. No offense.
Is there anything we can do for him?
What kind of rot is it? Can she tell?
To my basic
It's necrosis.
if it's like necrosis, then the way you fix necrosis,
It's necrosis.
is by
Getting rid of
removing what's already rotted so it doesn't rot more.
You wanna tell me how you got that?
Well,
Drugs, I guess.
Did you put them on yourself, or were you part of something?
Like anyone else gets drugs. I bought them and used them.
Where did you buy them from?
Fucking no. Some guy.
We heard it. We've been talking to him about it. Shady merchants a couple months back, before we even returned here, gave him some of the stuff. Says just like a little bit, rubbed it behind his ear, and well,
You put it
now
behind
he's
your ear.
No, this only started happening like a week ago.
How long were you applying it?
Every day for the past 6 months.
And only now it's starting.
Turn your head, please.
Among everybody. That's unusual. I mean, unless
Not
it's
everybody.
off.
Well, I mean,
Just the people who are on it.
People who've been taking it,
I
yes.
say, I mean,
Is there anything else you
Do you have any?
they've been taking it every day for
Especially
half
because
a
he's
year.
putting it behind your ear.
Where behind the ear would be, there's this weird, like, think like
Good idea.
makeup. You know how there's like glittery makeup? You can rub it on the skin. It almost looks like it's a lotion, but it's powdery. That's what it looks like, and it's just a streak behind the ear. Small streak.
But it's not rotted.
It's a... from all this scar, this is all rot.
Yeah, but so is it connected or no? Okay. And then for the rest of his body, would there be any other abnormalities?
Nope.
What about, like...
It's just from where this weird stuff was rubbed into here.
The eye?
It's fine.
Is that supposed to be from the rot? Okay.
Yeah, it's fucked. It's rotted.
So, just because I don't know lore-wise, sorry, necrosis is just rot. Or the drug that causes rot causes, like, end.
You're asking like out of
Necrosis?
character?
Yes, I'm asking out of character.
It's like what happens when a
Necrosis
Komodo...
is
It's real.
basically it's like
yeah.
if like some things have like necrotic venom, for example, and it basically kills all of the cells and stuff. So it's just
I
dead
do know what that is.
tissue.
Never mind.
Yeah, all the
And
meat
then
in his face
because it's
is
dead,
dead.
it then rots and it spreads basically.
Yeah, you can see like his lip and this side of his face is kind of drooped.
It's a real
Unless you
thing.
want
It's
me to
nasty.
take
Don't
off
get up.
part of your head.
Did
There's not
anyone
really
answer
a
the
cure
call
for
that
you.
Tycho needed medical?
No,
Yes, Aeri's here. Thank you.
Okay,
from
I just need to know
salvation
because no one
anyways.
responded.
Do you know if anyone who started taking it after you, maybe a month or two ago, is having the same necrosis?
No, they also don't use it as much as I did.
That's fair.
Derek, what was your question again? I got sidetracked by necrosis.
What would happen if she touched it? Like the rot, not the drugs.
Touching rotten skin, it's pretty fucking disgusting. Stinks.
Are you...
Doesn't seem to feel it.
Are you still cogent of mind, Mr. Daniel? Are you... Well, you're not still high from it, are you? Is it a high, or is it a pain relief? What kind of drug we're dealing with here? Is it
Stimulant.
It's pretty good high.
recreational?
If anything,
It's like cocaine, but better.
Damn.
Make you more
Cocaine
more
also,
aware,
'cause
more
it'll get
active.
stuck in your body. That's why it's causing the rot.
It's like, what hallucinogenics make you feel without hallucinating.
I see. Well, do you know if anyone else... Of everyone else affected, I mean, I don't expect you to know everyone, but if you have any friends who are also taking it, did they also start taking it at about the same time? And that's why everyone's sort
No.
of breaking out now? No.
It's a
You started
very
taking it at-
expensive drug. It's a silver for half a gram.
Damn.
Do you wish to be treated?
Yeah.
That explains why the wealthier people are the only ones suffering from it.
He's going to take a cloth and just try to clean off behind the ear.
Flesh will come with it.
Sure. He's going to double do it and then
Don't say my name.
put it in a little bag.
Right.
Where is he getting
half a gram from? You said... yes. You said a shady merchant sold this to you? Has he come back, or did you get your entire supply the first time you came in?
Multiple. You said shady merchants.
Where else do you buy illegal drugs? The fucking drug dealer.
And if
Who
ever
was your...
started after.
Yes, who was your drug dealer, and where did you find him?
They said they didn't know already.
I don't fucking know.
Oh my god,
He comes to me, asks me if I want to re-up. I tell him yes.
Interesting. It's gonna be hard to catch the guy if he's being so selective.
Man. Typically how they do it. No.
Yeah. I mean, what, are we gonna have someone go... I guess we could have someone go undercover in high society in Arclight City and try and make contact. Is, Camille? You look like you were thinking about something.
I think
I
you
was
would be
trying
a
not
good
to cough.
candidate,
I was
especially because you
louder,
don't
layers
look
to my
the
throat.
same anymore.
I see.
People recognize you differently. You'd be a perfect candidate.
That's true. You've been getting good at, that spying stuff and changing
I
your
don't think we
appearance.
should be talking about this in front of our guest here.
He looks like he is just seeing things right now.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he's paying attention. Plus, if
Yes,
we're
but
going
still,
to do
you
this, we
never
would
know how memory
need the
retains
information
itself.
from him anyway. And if you're gonna ask him that information, I feel like it's pretty obvious why you would be asking it.
Aeri, if you can make people drunk with parts of your slime, could you... Now, I won't ask you to absorb whatever that stuff is. It seems kind of nasty. How can we get him... Can we detox this man right here?
Can she detox
I
him?
mean, we don't know any withdrawal symptoms or anything. We don't know if it's still in his system to a
Blood
notable
transfusion?
degree or if removing it would fuck him over.
Damn it.
This is a drug that coats the brain. There's no way to detox.
Do you
Even if she
any
took it out
more...
of his brain, she would be killing
It'd kill him.
herself. Oh, Jesus.
And you'd kill him.
And do you have any more of this stuff on hand? Just
No.
curious.
I have this, but its flesh is still kind of...
What
Could he get us some?
She has a little bag full of a rag that she cleaned off from behind his ear.
I was thinking about asking that, but I don't want to get this guy involved. If we, people start suspecting things, could be, need to trouble
Tell
for
me,
him.
does it cause you pain, the rotting?
No.
So he is still absolutely high out of his gourd. Has he been that way for... Have you been high for months?
Mm-hmm.
High for months.
Well,
He did say
why?
he takes it every day.
Well, I believe he
You
said
try
it was
living in
starting
Arclight City.
I'm
full
trying.
redneck.
We're trying to make things better, at least.
And you're failing. You haven't eaten in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Your food.
To do snack. That's too bad. Just try it.
No. I'm not hungry.
You're sure you're not hungry? You're sure you're not absolutely starving? And it's not just the drugs.
I want your food, I'll get my own.
I think it's more the principle of the whole city is starving. It's more of what he
Well.
means.
Right.
Doesn't matter. Everybody from their city is
How fare
suffering.
the farms
I
as
think
of
what he's
late.
trying to imply without saying it is that they somewhat blame us for their situation. Probably
I
why
feel
he
like
doesn't want to
that's
take your
pretty
food.
obvious.
That's probably why he's not taking your food.
We'll do our best to help you and everyone affected, both by this and also the famine.
Potato.
How fare the farms as of late?
Dead. I think we're buying food from you fuckers. We're still getting out of winter. There's nothing to grow in winter.
That's true.
It's too fucking cold. We don't have fancy greenhouses like you do.
I believe we set up a farm for you, did we not?
A farm, not greenhouses.
Yes,
You
I'm
can't
aware,
grow
but
crops in winter.
I'm aware.
Maybe we should see about building them some greenhouses, getting them some better...
Girl.
Wouldn't do much good this part of
Austin,
the
what
year now,
money?
would it?
You forget that we're kind of...
I mean, either way, having something like that infrastructure would be good.
Right. Well, sorry, Daniel. I guess most we can do for you is patch you up and send you on your way. Are you going to keep buying this stuff from these people?
Probably.
Surely not, right?
Just said probably.
I'm sorry to hear that. We will,
No, pity means nothing to me.
I know, but hopefully we can help you.
Whatever.
Let me tell
Derek?
you something about...
Derek, follow this man home. Get his address. Next time this dealer shows up, we'll try and get more information.
Him and many
Are you
other
sure
people
we would
in that village are
want to
probably
risk making
addicts
an
when we
enemy
give
of
them
a drug
drugs
dealer
as
like
such.
Derek knows what I told him to do. He'll stay out of sight. If things get hairy or he gets spotted,
They piss me
he'll bail.
off.
He's pretty adept at hiding from mundane humans.
But this is a drug trade.
Needed.
Sir, he collapsed. Sir,
Why was he
he's
needed?
collapsed. He's still on the property.
Oh shit!
What?
He fell.
He collapsed.
Oh shit.
These people are fucking stupid. Addicts, especially on a hard drug as
Eat last.
such,
What was that?
will not stop, even forcefully.
Survey the property. There was an assassin.
And even if
One of
they
the
do
nobles is
something that
down.
is as bad of symptoms from taking it.
To be blunt, Tycho, I mean, drug dealers don't normally stay.
Understood.
That's an withdrawal.
Yes.
Upstanding
Keep an eye
citizens
out.
outing them,
Watch the
so-
gates. If anyone's trying to get out, stop them.
Is he dead or is he alive?
So if he's dead, but it came from that direction, so they were near the forge.
I go.
Forge. Yeah.
You wanna go check?
And if it's a blow dart, range is going to be
Yeah.
at least 20 to 30 yards.
We should move
there.
quick.
She's gonna make you a suit of armor. You're just gonna feel it and start going over your body.
Thanks. Keep an
This
eye
is
on the
Commander
body.
Vincent. I'm back on station.
Keep an eye on the body.
I trust you'll be able to tell if anything's out of place here.
Probably, though if they're competent, they probably wouldn't leave anything out of place.
This complicates things.
I swear I just saw something flash.
Sir, more information on the victim. The dart hit him while we were talking to him.
Like I said, drug dealers don't normally stay in business.
The venom used was a snake venom.
being
I'll give you more information later.
Upstanding citizens. You know, typically they don't want upstanding citizens who are taking their product to go tell people who don't like it that, you know, they were sold it.
We should get people inside if they're still
It's very true. But I think that means we're dealing with something, you know.
bigger than we thought.
Yes, like full-on syndicate level shit.
Basically.
I'm here to
Everything okay?
to you all that someone has just been, one of the nobles was just murdered.
Oh yeah, we've been hearing it over the comps.
Yes, but
That's why we stayed here instead of
Why would you stay in the same place
moving.
if someone was just murdered? You should
Because if we moved and it
inside
suddenly
the
got
building.
attacked from behind.
Go inside. Are you speaking? You have me muted.
Oh my god, I like.
Just to verify, you can hear me, right?
Oh, what the fuck? When did
I can
that
hear
happen?
Yes,
I do not remember that happening.
I would.
You are a bit
literally-
quiet, but
Maybe it happened when I was turning X up. Anyway.
If someone is attacking us on the premise, I wouldn't advise you to stay in the same place, especially if they're attacking with darts. You would get taken out.
Oh,
by
I
poison.
didn't know they
Don't
were attacking with
stand in the same place.
Nobody informed it was darts. They just kind of informed they're using venom.
Well, either way, I believe you should head inside somewhere out of the open.
probably for the best.
Not that I think that they would attack like other people, but it's just kind of like I don't know.
Very dead.
Poison from a dart 15 minutes ago at least.
With that, sir.
And ma'am, as you are the two highest ranking members here, I strongly recommend we take his body to the medical for a full autopsy. Get a handle on what this drug can do before we release his body back.
I think we should. Nothing
She's just
invasive,
gonna
nothing that would
pick him up.
nothing that would damage the
She makes him
corpse.
lighter.
But we need to figure out what that drug was coursing through
And
the
then
system.
you should also think
Aeri,
of a way to
pause. How did you pick him up? Did you like engulf him in slime?
Just grabbed him by the shirt because she
You
has no
just
respect
you just
for addicts.
holding him?
Yeah.
Perfect.
She also doesn't want to touch
Rolling.
his skin.
Alright, hold on. In a memento. Stay right here. Pause, all of you. As you all start getting closer to Aeri, with a 17, you just get a feeling to drop this man and move. And you do so. But everyone else, you kept walking, and as she dropped, you kind of ran towards him to go pick him up. Like, what the fuck? And unfortunately, for the rest of the crowd, with a roll of a 4, when this man explodes, you're getting covered in his viscera. Unpause.
Oh shit.
Wipe that off now.
She pulls out
Showers,
disinfectant
all
wipes
of
and
you.
starts
Rolling.
handing that your face
You're
now.
a lucky man.
Right.
It's a 19. You don't know how people have gotten it. But what just happened? You were wrong. That wasn't a snake venom, and you need to clean your hand. That's an old drow poison used to get rid of things they don't want people finding out.
Everybody hit the showers now.
As Derek doesn't listen to you, takes out takes out.
Do not come
body,
closer.
wraps his hand.
Do
There's
not
blood and
come
viscera
closer.
everywhere.
Language.
Until we're back.
As his hand burns away.
Go get the plug.
If this was an
We're gonna have
assassination,
exploding village.
could this be more of a dead man's sort of situation?
The cloth off.
Tis a shame.
Throws it on the ground. Cassius, if you have some fire, do you mind burning that cloth? Fascinating. They were using an old drow poison, something I thought was lost. The fact that it's making the rounds means something interesting. It is not an. It is a neurotoxin that is equivalent to the same poisons
Don't touch
I
anything.
make.
Move.
Although this one is less refined. Are you alright?
From what Derek is saying, a old gel poison was used to.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm.
Thank you. We could, if you can keep it on hand, we need to study it.
There's more than that.
Preferably.
I'll get one.
Come here, Derek.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
It's all gathered together. There.
This is his kidney. What does that look like to you? It looks like
Alistair, where do
really
you
thin shards of
alchemists keep your
glass have
bottles?
coated the entirety of his
Careful
kidney.
where you're
Downstairs.
stepping.
I want to collect some of this blood.
It's an old alchemical poison.
It's an exploded body.
It's a
And you're stepping in it.
Christ.
They used like 8 poisons on this man.
I know. That is a very old
Look at
form
that.
of torture.
That poison right there. It's an old alchemical poison.
Bottles downstairs.
It's called,
whatever this is.
shard bearer.
Oh, perfect. Thank
The
you.
kidneys are filled with glass-like shards. Very thin, it's like needles. And it just keeps growing until they bleed out inside. He had many poisons inside of him.
Oh. Wait, many poisons.
Did the glass shards cause the
Yes.
dude? No.
No. An old poison. It's a drow poison. But not a drow from the Underdark. Drow from his home. An abyss drow. So it couldn't have been the
Want
drow
this
that we
back?
know. No, put it down. Wash your hands.
A drow that's not the drow that we know?
Smell that.
It has to have
Specifically
been
an
an abyss
abyssal
drow.
one.
Takes it with his abyss hand.
I'd wash your hands unless you want to be next, John.
Doesn't
Yeah.
smell like rot.
I know exactly.
Very sweet.
Hold on a minute.
I don't think we've met an abyssal drow.
Where's his heart? Yes, you have. This one.
I've met
There's-
aside from him.
You've met Derek.
Where's his heart? I need his
There's-
heart.
There.
Two
Two pieces, but
Yeah. I've met 3 drow. There's the one on our intelligence team, there's Derek, and
Yeah.
there's Remington's friend.
Derek is the
Mm-mm.
abyssal one.
That wasn't snake poison.
Do we know that?
Salamia.
How do you differentiate?
Did I not tell you
Bitter.
to hit the showers?
Very bitter.
Jade
Tastes
watered
almost
me.
like a
I'm
warhead.
Howard.
I barely got any on me. I was far away behind people.
They weren't just.
Oh,
You're experimenting on that man,
Trying
that's
to
why he's
kill
rotting so fast.
It's like a rain
Yes, they were
cloud,
just trying
but
to kill
not
him. They were doing
spray.
something.
She's just pouring down on you.
They're experimenting.
These poisons are from my homeland. These are poisons that we would use
I know.
on prisoners and then heal them immediately after, but keep the venoms and poisons in their bodies.
Look.
I had these tortures methods.
You don't think this is from the drug, do you?
With the Widowmaker artery connected. You see how it's almost like stone?
Mm-hmm.
I know what they were doing now. They weren't just torturing this man, they were trying to turn him into something. A ghoul.
Well, I mean,
So That's why they're all rotting.
There's the chances from the drug,
but
but at the same
all-
time, the guy was taking it for 6 months, and they only started a week ago. So
No, that was a cover-up. All signs point to that this isn't the big gang of the city. This is something different. The big
This
gang,
is-
yes, selling drugs and whatever else, but this is different. They were trying to
This is
turn him
void.
into something.
That's why they're
This
rotting.
isn't my
I was gonna
people.
say, the drug is probably just a cover up for them doing other stuff, so people don't really notice it. And then
What?
it's the drug.
Fuck, we gotta break that.
Or-
Oh, thank you so much.
It's speculated that the Broken Honor gang is the one selling the drugs. Maybe they're trying to pin it on them so that
Possible.
the
So
gang
they do their
itself...
testing and
Be
then
careful where you're
they just
stepping.
go after the gang when drug is revealed.
Got a
to
bottle to
be
contain
doing
this guy's
terrible things
blood
to
if
people.
if you think that would be useful.
No, get rid of that.
Oh,
Get rid of all of this. This all needs to go.
You just burn
everyone
it.
should clear out. I didn't do anything with the bottle.
All right.
I think you should
This is
help me.
perfectly good.
gonna be
I'll handle this.
gross.
Send it back to
It's got the
Graham.
intestines.
Need to take showers.
I had Jade, watered me down, so I'm pretty
His
good.
intestines are full of stones.
Great. So am I the only one still covered in Bithra?
Yes.
Yes.
I'd recommend it. Yeah.
This is
It's disgusting, is what it is. They were trying to turn him into some ghoul-like creature.
Can she
Right.
just create vortex and blast it? So it's...
Let him. It's safer. If it taints your magic, we don't know what's in there.
I'm already fucking tainted at this point.
I have a great idea. Come with me. Brother, come help me.
I'm tired of these fucking emos.
What did I miss in those few moments?
What I've heard, if it's drought, and that actually turns the timetable of when he was.
There's stones in his intestines, and it's drought.
I'd heard of
not...
there being stone and him being an attempt to turn someone into a ghoul.
Yeah, but it's not the people we thought. They think it's something bigger, something else.
The shirt, so I don't get blood all over it. Thank you. Best way to get rid of this shit. Gonna ask you to do something stupid here.
He wants
Okay.
this shirt, though. Does this shirt need to be burned?
Throw it. May not like it, and may be thinking I'm dumb here, but all signs point that this isn't Broken Honor. Don't arrest them for this.
I mean, I'd imagine so. If I was a
It's
drug
cleaned up.
cartel selling, hustling product in the city, the last thing I want to do is explode people.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
They exploded him magically because they didn't, I would assume, want an autopsy. All the shit that was inside of him, all signs point to they were trying to mutate him forcefully.
Yes.
Why would a drug cartel try to be mutating people? It doesn't make sense.
That's exactly
The
what
drug
I'm...
cartel is their cover-up. Look for something deeper.
They're making,
like I said,
they're making soldiers.
6 months.
All of those
nothing.
drugs.
Suddenly, 1 week ago, he's falling apart and doesn't really.
All of
I
those
swear we heard
drugs
something last
used
week.
on
I swear we heard something
humans.
last week. What did we hear
They're
last
making
week?
something. Each one of those drugs, separately, is a torture method in my people.
I have to go report this to the family.
Do I have to stick my hands in the fire too?
Yes.
What do we do? Do we go public with this? Do we...
No.
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 Do you want to die?
Each one of those
I'll be back.
drugs is a torture for my people. Using all of them is to essentially make someone broken.
From what he was saying,
But
people
to-
who started
but to
taking
use
it
it-
after him also
but to
didn't have
use
the
it
same curses.
Now.
We shouldn't be talking
To-
about this out in the open. We should head to the war room. This is
It is fascinating. I would love to meet the specialists.
all right. If you got something more to say about this
I'm
whole
glad that we
drug
agree on that
debacle,
front,
I'm gonna go downstairs. I would also like to meet whoever this is in charge of this whole thing.
I feel
You'd
like
like
we
to
have
meet them
differing,
for a different reason.
reasons. Of course.
I feel like their flesh was similar to the commander's. Didn't he say he was conducting experiments? You don't think he would do it on people, right?
Who? What? Sorry, I did
commander.
not hear what you said. I would surely hope not, but if he is, then that's another thing on the list of reasons he shouldn't be our commander.
It's just their flesh
That would be the final thing on the list, in my opinion.
seemed really familiar.
Just because they're being turned into something like him doesn't necessarily mean that it's because of him.
Well, I'm just thinking about corruption.
I don't know. Though if it's using the same things from where Derek is from, I highly doubt it's because of corruption.
You don't think his kind would work together with a god?
The Abyss is something that most of the higher beings that you see people associated with here are afraid of, because it is not aligned with them. To my very basic understanding. It's a place that is mostly removed from most other things. So. Doesn't really seem like it'd be something that corruption would be doing.
Well, technically corruption isn't everything. Doesn't
Corruption
have
is a
to be
constellation.
willingly or a person. It's as the commander said, corruption in itself is change. It's not good or bad. It's
True.
you, the person who makes that choice. Anyway, I kind of want to see what they're going to talk about.
Plus, if you're a, you know, with how most of the constellations act, if you're this all-powerful being that, first of all, isn't really supposed to interact with things on that individual level, but if you were going to, then why bother going through all the small, insignificant mortal hoops to do so when you could just do it yourself?
Manipulation. The fun of the game.
Well, you have to think, and the fun of the game might not be something that they understand.
He's just chilling.
And their perspective is
Being
the same.
chilling.
Aeri, is there anything you need from me at this point? About anything?
Not for now, no.
Okay.
Jade wanted to talk to me and I haven't been able to talk to Jade. Where the fuck Jade at? Where the fuck Jade at, bro?
Again, I feel like I'm going to
This
have to.
boy amazing.
Going to play.
What I
Come to
find
tell us.
interesting is it's priced at $1 a gram. If they were trying to make a bigger profit, they would try to sell it to everybody. Everyone is in a destitute state. Why would they be going after those 4 nobles who can afford it when
It's
those
not
same
for profit.
nobles
Yes.
when those same nobles could be trying to better the very city they live in rather than blaming us?
Sorry to interject. Is it safe to sit in on this, or is this a special club only?
So long as it's here, this is something that affects all of us because it affects all the people of Arclight. Just don't go telling this to the, the common people. Right.
Yeah,
Noble
no.
starts taking
Wasn't
a drug.
planning on such.
Drug has negative effects. He comes to us. He tells us what we know. What is it we know? Well, it gets you high. It's a really awesome drug. Side effects.
I
It's
don't
applied
think it's a
behind the
drug.
ear. That's why all their ears are rotting off.
Okay.
He was taking it for
well,
just
I
under
don't
6
think
months
more of a
before
drug
the
is
necrosis
What's
appeared.
I was
causing
gonna
the
say that's the
rotting?
problem. We don't know if the drug's what's causing it, or if what else was happening is causing it. Because again, like brought up, he was taking it for 6 months every day and suffered no ill effects until a week ago.
Right.
And then suddenly that was
And
happening.
from
But
what
if it's
he said,
behind
not
their
everyone
ear,
who was taking it had those same adverse effects, which means it couldn't have been a bad or altered batch, unless if it was targeted towards specific people, if altered.
Right.
And if it's
So
genetically inclined. Different drugs have
we
different
talked to
effects on different
Daniel.
people.
He spills the beans. And we know what we know. At this point, we think it's just a drug. We're trying to figure out what it is. We're trying to, do a sting operation, that kind of shit. As soon as he goes to walk
I
away,
have a DM
he
drug
falls over,
question.
dead. Because of, what we thought was
I
snake
have a
venom,
DM
right?
drug
But then it turned out to
answer.
be drow
Would she
poison.
know because she studied
It is
drugs
not just
if
drow
the effects,
poison.
like the
It
rotting
is an
specifically,
old
was caused
drow
by the
poison.
drug?
Something
abyssal one at
only
that.
It was.
Okay.
But
you.
this is a
something
drug that you've
only
never seen
my
before.
people
This is a
and
non-existing
the
drug.
Okay.
elder
So
class can use
expect
and
not
make.
to find much.
Okay, thank you.
Right, so we're dealing with someone who either is an abyssal drow, or is pretty tight with an abyssal drow. He drops dead. You searched his body, right? We didn't find anything particularly
He was a
notable?
noble that lost everything.
Right. And then when we attempted to autopsy the body, carry him down, he exploded. Do we know if that's because of just after effects of the venom, or...
That I can only surmise is because of what they were doing to him.
Right.
Experimented on a motherfucker.
They were
And the way my
hiding.
brother
They were hiding their creation.
The way my
See.
brother worded it is the venom is also in part used when they don't want someone to find out
Yes.
more about what's
For
happening
safety.
to someone. It's
see.
it's to remove evidence and kill them.
And that
supposedly.
takes us to right now. The stuff has been dealt with because it was too dangerous to keep around. It's been studied for what we can. And for all we know, there's dozens of other people within Arclight City who are suffering the same condition, who could just, at a moment.
One important thing of note is that, from what was said, they were trying to turn him into a ghoul. Connecting that to, they might have been trying to turn him into a ghoul. But one thing that I know of happening, because one of the Inquisitors mentioned it, is some people in the town, ones who were worshipping her figure, mutating into a different type of creature, something that looked rotted. What if they're trying to use it as an in-between step to that? It would probably have to be if there's a correlation between worshippers of her who are nobility and then those who
Here's
are
my
taking
concern.
it.
The fact that the poisons are of the abyss, and they say her. My conclusion is that it is a Drukari witch of the abyss. Probably an Arkmother, someone who knows poisons, someone who tortures, someone to make loyal servants.
Would that explain the magical effect and influence, that obsession with beauty, with craftsmanship?
Yes.
I see. Because
this individual, did they give a name or a title for her, or
Not a single person has.
Just her.
her.
Mary, where's your location?
Even when males of my kind are in the service of females, we give them
Understood.
titles like mistress, lady, lover, if you are
Wait.
given that permission, or
if
her.
I'm remembering right, she has been
I'm not
referred to
him, I'm
by
her.
one title at one point and 2 words at another. She who creates, and then beauty, all encompassing. The latter by the night, the former I believe Callum had mentioned it during one of the meetings from his investigations around town.
This may be an abyssal witch.
Vein, don't you think? Well, if we're dealing with an abyssal witch, how bad is that? Is that...
Yes.
I see.
Very.
Then I'd say
Hello, Sergeant.
how should we go about dealing with an abyssal witch? And this is probably where we want to get the commander involved. Because it'll be, his decision ultimately as we move forward.
Before we figure out how we should deal with it, we should try to confirm whether or not it is. As could be anything. We have the entirety of the cosmos out there.
When I'll
ring the commander and get him in here.
Abyssal witch, it is a term that is very encompassing. Void witches.
Commander Gilbert, this is Specialist Corporal Tycho requesting your presence in the war room. Thank you.
As you say, you all have titles for things. We do not. You have ranks, we do not. Your station is what you give to the society. To label someone is to make them slave. But if she is beauty and skilled with potions and poisons and is testing things, there may not only be a female, we may be dealing with a close convent of males that she has serving her. Much like I serve all of you.
We know that there are worshippers of her, of course, in our town. There was the knight of her that we had encountered on the mission. His blade, when struck Marseille, caused him to be under that same influence, but it was removed with a purifying potion thereafter.
Here's a question. Is the necrosis only affecting males? Or is it affecting female nobles as well?
You guys would want that.
Alright, I got a question as well.
I don't think it's just males. I think it seemed to be affecting pretty much everybody.
Alright, but I have a question as well. Anyone? What happened up there? Was that the first time?
Hello, Commander.
Yeah.
Hey. Yes, I believe so.
First
That was the
time
first time.
There have been no reports in the city of incidents like this?
Of someone
people exploding? No.
Oh shit!
Is there anything critical I need to know? I have to attend to something.
I think I know exactly what that is. We might be dealing with. Say it again, Derek.
We might be dealing with a void cult, led by one of my people's females.
I hate the way he says females
Would
instead
void cult
of
different from a
women.
regular cult?
Abyss shit. Spooky shit.
It would explain everything, Commander. The man exploding, the drow, poisons found within him, mentions of her. It all comes together to something of an abyssal witch trying to exert influence over the city.
Gotcha. Aeri, can you handle the rest of us while we're away? Thank you. Tiger?
Right. Keep an eye out. They probably won't try anything again, but remember, keep it on the down low. As is, those people probably have dozens of hostages.
Got it. I've contributed most of what I can. I have to... go make sure my brother isn't rotting from the inside out. He decided to eat some of that shit.
The
I know this.
creature that I had mentioned that the Inquisitor had brought in the head of was described as potentially parasitic, called a plaguer, from the dark forest of one of the risen continents.
Perhaps they saw that and tried to make something more loyal. I will say this as from my people. Mortals, like all of you, are seen as nothing but food. Tools to be toyed with and played with. The fact that they are using poisons that I have once had in my body, torture methods that would make even the strongest of us, of you, scream. And yet that man walked perfectly fine.
The drug is a sedative, so they can work on them without them screaming.
One other thing of note, in case if this name rings a bell for you per se, there was mention from the Inquisitor of the Red King corrupting the minds of people in our world. It was brought up right before something of our city's people worshipping this her figure.
It's too hard to tell.
Yeah. I know when we'd entered the area that was under her's influence, and there was a shadow dragon corrupted by said influence, everything had this reddish hue to it. The grass, the trees, crystals that were growing out of a cluster of rock.
I would have to be there to see this.
Yeah, I still have the location noted down, the coordinates. We could try an expedition there sometime.
And now, again, this is my theory. These poisons, and I call them poisons because there aren't, it is the only way I can describe it for you. In my culture, these methods are simply methods. They are designed to bring harm. But with these consistencies, and with what I saw today, they're making something. They're making an army. There is a cult right beneath our nose, torturing and breaking the very bones of humans to create something. And I do say this as a voidling myself. Fascinating.
Yeah.
The alchemical reagents used on humans, I've wanted to research myself, but
haven't for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But if they're doing this, you all remember back a long time ago at our second meeting, when we all returned, the representative of the family said that we are at war with the Void. This is their auxiliary, their scouts. They are twisting to see. They are twisting to see what they can accomplish. It is what I would do. Why infiltrate the army when you could simply turn everyone against the people who saved the world? Paint us as the villain. Paint you as a monster, so you lose face, you lose everything.
And without connections, you can't acquire resources. And just like that, main threat is out of the way.
Main threat isn't just out of the way, main threat is split. You already all hate your commander. Half of us have joined the New World.
I don't think anyone outright hates him, though some think he can do better, and we only have, I believe, 3 people that have joined the New World out of our about 40.
Regardless, there are things that
There's nothing in the
are
abyss.
happening. We literally, though it was a trial by combat, and we are not to speak of it anymore, it still happened. There are things happening. A noble came in here and is now dead and will not be returning.
I have a lore question. Speaking of
They
lore.
are
Oh boy, oh boy, oh
smart,
boy.
and they are doing
Just to
exactly what
verify,
I
because I
would
tried to read
do.
through the docs.
Destroy
Do you know
you
this?
from the
But like
inside
Aeri's
out.
woman, is she from the void, or like is the abyss and the void? Are those the same thing?
They are often synonymous, though it isn't entirely
This
confirmed that they are the same
is to
thing.
deal with
There
the
is
other
like,
things.
is her
there
shit
is
like?
a
Remember when
stretch of
Camille?
space
The other
past
families, the soldiers, the warriors,
observable
once
universe,
knocking
beyond
out
the known
big threat,
universe,
the ones
where
who stopped.
lost gods and such
The
things
Genics,
are.
the ones who stopped the world from
It
being
is likely
destroyed
that
once.
she was there, or
Knock
within
all of
space,
you
seeing
out.
as that's where her
What's
influence was
left
spread.
to stop
Okay,
an
when Camille
all-consuming
went and saw whatever the
force
frick that she was
that
seeing,
drugs
like the
you
black.
and makes you feel beautiful.
That's what she was seeing. That's where he's from, or is that like part of it?
Very different place.
Very
She saw
different?
somewhere
Of course, that is
within
just my
space
feeling.
itself.
Okay.
She described there being stars there. The abyss is where everything lost and forgotten goes. Think
thought
of
that's where she
eldritch beings.
was.
They originate from there.
Yeah, but when that's why I'm confused, because when Cade describes it, he's like, "There's nothing there. It's all black. All you see is her."
There's a
And
difference
all of those
between
notes I just wrote are in a
emptiness,
dialect
all of
that
one thing,
only I myself can
and
read.
somewhere like the abyss,
Smart.
where yes, there are domains, there are segments under individual powers,
Something
but
I picked up
it's
while I
still
was
one
being tortured.
overarching place.
Little notes we leave ourselves when you are slaves.
Okay. I'm gonna have to ask Cade questions. I need to ask questions
Yeah.
anyway
And there are
about
things
the
in that
women
document
because
that
I
I
sent
put
one of
there
my
that
children
I did not speak
to
about
go
in this
spy
meeting.
on that lady, and I need
So if
to
someone
see
talks
how
about
that
that
will play out.
document and says something that we did not all speak about, I will know that they read it, which means that they are not one of us.
Yeah. Thank you.
But from my understanding, she isn't of the abyss. I know extra things that I don't remember if they're public knowledge, so I won't speak much further.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I need to find that bitch and kill her.
Do you have any other questions?
Is there any being, any force that stands out to you from your knowledge that has to do with things like that all-encompassing beauty she who creates, in case if it isn't something related to the abyss?
There's only one within the abyss that I know of. That to speak her name here would be ill-advised, but to speak her common tongue, the one that the Drukari speak, love.
Oh.
Her void tongue name is older, and
Older.
best not spoken. The two of you witnessed the tongue of the void, known as black tongue, black speech. To hear
that
it
was what it
spoken
was.
is to know our pain. Every word is that of memory and pain. You cannot comprehend it.
Oh.
But we who live it, we who know it, comprehend it because we comprehend that what is lost. To remember.
To remember and have found that which is lost and forgotten.
Precisely. We should be on guard.
Well, we can say that this meeting is over.
And pretend like nothing ever happened.
Return to your duties. I don't even know if they have fucking duties at this point. Just fucking standing around yapping. Standing around yapping my freaking hero. Obviously, I'm joking, but I'm just tired and I'm like low-key kind of hungry. I've been getting hungry at like midnight recently, and it's really weird, and I don't know why. It's midnight or like 2 a.m. Like I'll wake up and I just feel like hungry as fuck. And it's like an insatiable hunger. Like it's like when you eat, like the hunger doesn't go away. I've just kind of been ignoring it.
Yeah.
They're a long timer too.
It low-key kind of hurts.
Not that.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, it's been more
Oh.
than a year.
Привет.
Hello.
We're talking about how it's getting very romantic in Silvercore as of late.
May or may not
Maybe.
partially be my fault.
How so?
No, it is your fault.
How is it your fault?
Hello. Do you like
Wait,
anybody?
what's
Like anybody?
Vincent
So he's getting between like and I want to smash.
Oh yeah, fine shit. I know what you
No,
mean.
not like romantically
Yeah,
want
there
to
it
be in
is.
a relationship with. Romantically want to be in a relationship with.
Girl.
I don't
Not
know.
just fuck.
The men here aren't like the best, to be honest.
They're not. They're not.
All the hot guys are taken.
And that's why it's so surprising that there's like
Mine's not in the
7
PMC.
relationships ongoing currently between.
Hey, hey, mine's not in the PMC.
Yours
Yes,
still is a part of it though,
not
because
technically.
if we're
He
counting,
doesn't
if we're
take his
counting
job
Callum and
seriously.
Ellie,
That doesn't count.
If we're counting Callum and Ellie, we have to count you and Vest
people are
because he
coming.
is
Oh, I'm gonna
technically
kill myself. I'm
part
leaving.
of
Bye,
our
guys.
Get up
company.
and
No, don't
stand
kill
at
yourself.
attention. You remember what they said? Get up and stand at attention.
that.
Stop having
I don't want
conversations.
to deal with them. Nope.
No, these aren't the like bad ones.
It
These
doesn't
are the,
matter.
those
You
are the
still have to
dead.
treat them with
I mean,
respect.
I think you're allowed to talk about that actually, so I'm gonna not.
Just
talk
as
about that.
I'm
I
in
don't want to get my
uniform,
off.
and technically I have to reprimand you for not saluting.
You're not allowed to talk about what was happening.
Okay.
I personally don't give a fuck, but
We don't even salute you.
they're here for their packages.
I believe so.
My brain registered cabbages.
They're not calling you not cabbages.
Packages.
Packages.
Aeri. It's not about who.
Vegas.
It's not about who I did, but what you did.
They said they've got medical supplies to pick up, as well as a few other things.
Medicals and alchemy. Welcome.
Do you have that all ready?
Yes.
See?
Okay.
She doesn't look malnourished. Eat a sandwich or something, please. We're worried about you, sweetheart.
Air.
I'm just concerned for your health. Please.
Trust me, he's well fed. He just works it off.
Not him. Her.
That young one.
Yeah.
Well, she's
We
the
can
cook,
tell
actually.
he eats just fine.
She's the cook.
Yes.
She
well,
not feeding herself.
Probably not. She's just sick.
See, people need to take care of the people
It's a
that
darn
take care of others. Then they always get overlooked.
Yes.
Who
that's true.
takes care of the one that takes care? It's a question as old as her.
That's a great question, and as head of medical, I understand your concern. But trust me, she's under
this, to
care.
be
She's
honest.
just sick. You're here for medical supplies, I hear.
Here for
All the
medical.
supplies that's ready to be picked up. I had a letter this morning that said that the nails were ready, medical
Nails.
supplies,
Do you need help
and then
carrying
the
things?
food.
Food. Okay.
Yes.
We just have the carts outside your all's gates, which we would need you all to carry them out there.
I'll go check about the nails.
Can you grab the box
Good to
Amelia.
see you two again.
With her again. Hello, dearie.
Old lady voice.
We're bringing our friend over.
What is
Oh, well, would you look at that? He's our
Oh
height.
Can you go
I think he's shorter.
Elizabeth and grab the food
You
from
think
the
so?
kitchen? Then?
Would you like
Of
to wait
course,
out here or sit on the patio?
Excuse me, I must assist in retrieving.
looks
our-
malnourished too.
Would be very lovely.
I'm gonna go ask
I
about those
think
nails and grab
condoms are
them.
giving out.
I'll be back.
Don't mind her. She's a bit slow.
My leg!
It fell asleep.
We'll just shake it, it'll wake up.
It does that.
I'm too old for shaking these legs anymore, but right when I was your age.
When you shake your ass, that's another story.
I have not done that
Such
since
a
I was
weird
her age.
language. Little ladies.
Don't you give these young ladies the wrong idea. You must become proper when you reach our age.
You
Indeed,
did
yes.
it last week. Don't you lie.
Don't you try and pin this on me. We know what you were doing in the tavern.
Haven't I? Never.
I think you were like
Ever since we got that
and we just got
massage,
going like.
you've been great.
How do you get past like holding on to like such a big bird?
Something.
Massage
Seeing-
Talking about how
Maybe
your
killed
cankles
and
can't
stuff,
hold
and
you
what
back
you-
anymore.
It made me all loose.
And you can just have a seat on one
Where's
of the patio
that
tables.
gentleman? Maybe we can get another massage.
I believe he was his
Don't end up like her, sweetie. You're doing great.
You can have a seat at other tables.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Don't end up like her.
Like her, you mean yourself.
I said what I said, bitch. Try me.
Oh, I
Would you
have, and
two
you
mind
taste
keeping an eye?
awful.
Whoa! We don't
Yes,
talk
ma'am.
Okay.
about Vegas.
Don't talk about Vegas. Oh, I need to make sure there's boxes. Are the boxes made? They should be made. Oh, dude, my fucking knees keep popping and it hurts so bad. We're gonna assume the box was left on this bed, so we're gonna pick up box. Or actually, I think there should be 3 boxes, so we're just gonna boxes. Deuces. I don't know why. I don't know why it made me think of that, but it. Deuces.
You guys want a lollipop?
I don't trust that motherfucker to do shit.
Oh, as we
Yeah,
met
tower
her
boxes.
lollipops.
Evenly stacked.
I thought they lost the
Where is your
ability to
cart?
make any sort of candy.
Outside the gate, we have the cart sitting out there.
Okay. Go put these in there.
Oh,
Thank
boy.
you, dearie.
Where's it?
We can stop here.
You're
I
not
think I'm
welcome
good.
near the villagers. Oh, my head hurts. I don't want to lay down because my body hurts. Ugh. Whip, whip, nay, whip. Me. I don't remember where the gate is. I'm pretty sure it's past this wall. Or maybe there's another one. No, wait, wait. Yeah, no, there's two. Because this is the greenhouse one. So we're gonna say that it's probably somewhere here, and then the boxes are in the cart. The boxes are in the cart. Oh! What is his name? Jonathan? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. You know what sounds really good right now? Breakfast. Breakfast sounds great. Specifically, like pancakes, but not like not soggy pancakes, but like good, fluffy pancakes with maybe like a little bit of syrup on the side to dip it in. You dip it in because if you pour it on top, it gets soggy, and that's not good anymore. And then maybe some fruit, and then like pieces of sausage, and some scrambled eggs. Maybe a sausage patty, some sausage links, and some like cut up sausage, and some bacon.
She's telling you to not become a stripper.
We need to have them to show what it actually means.
What does it mean?
You
What?
could-
Strip?
You could
What's
never last
stripping?
this long, bitch. Birds have hollow bones. You couldn't
No.
You don't understand what we've been through.
John,
The backs we've thrown.
I saw his face when you run that way. I have
These
no
are
clue
disrespecting
what
to
it
your
is.
elders.
All of the
I brought the medical
supplies.
supplies out already.
Okay, as
I believe
I was
all
wondering
we're
where John
waiting on
went
now
since-
is
It was
something.
the
That's
six
I want to give that one
boxes,
a
yes?
specific less money. Can we do that? Is that a
Yes.
thing we can do?
What did you say?
No.
Over there disrespecting our set. I'll remember that, bitch.
I don't think I've done anything.
If I end up like those women, please kill me.
You
I
heard
think
me
we're
from over
already
there.
gonna
I
die in
whispered
the
that.
next
You're not
few
fucking
months.
whispering.
Did you disrespect
It's
them?
almost like I can't.
After
or
we
whatever.
told you to be
happened.
respectful to our guests, you disrespect them blatantly, especially in front of their face.
It's like a 10-foot
Go
gap.
inside. We will deal with you later.
Lysandra.
We had a whole meeting about this, guys!
If she said anything.
It's fine. Like, it's. All I'm saying is, you walk away, and then you talk the shit.
That is how you should do it.
I do specifically have it so that I can't hear past a certain point because my hearing device gets all wonky, so I get overstimulated. So it wouldn't be that hard to take 3 extra steps.
It is
Grandma,
you.
Am I
Yeah.
woke? I'm awake?
Yeah.
What? What
Got
is
it.
woke?
You speak of words of unknown origin.
If there's not anything else needed of me.
Well, my eyes are open. Am I woke?
That's,
Yeah.
it's the first,
I'm woke.
first thing they've said that's made sense since we got here.
What?
They asked if they're woke because their eyes are like is like awake. Like,
I
I'm
mean,
awake.
I was watching them struggle to sit down. Oh, they fell again.
I swear to fucking God.
They were struggling on that for like
She's
5
like,
minutes.
don't you fucking dare.
You have to be careful on swearing to gods because some of them don't like that.
Whoa.
Oh, you just believe in some weird religions.
You call them weird, but I won all of the slot tables. All right, I'm just saying.
No.
Yeah.
Still gambling?
The ones that let me win.
Is it like one of 3 gamblers? Gamblers? Look at that.
Gamblers?
I've never tried
What?
gambling. Is it anything like gambling?
What?
You use a baseball in one of them.
I've done that kind of gambling before.
Yeah. Whoever gets hit first wins.
Is that why you hit me with the baseball bat?
No, it's because you called me a bitch and stole half of my money.
You cheated! Of course I was going to take my money back.
I don't know how many times I've told you this. I can't cheat when we weren't doing anything. We were sitting there and you were drunk and thought we were playing a game.
I'm so tired. My body's hurting and my leg is starting to bounce. Which means it's bedtime. Oh, thank you guys for being here. I'm pretty sure the camera's here. Somewhere over here. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you and everything that you do. Please go get some water, go get some food, go shower because you probably stink. Make sure to try something new and do something that makes you happy. Get lots and lots of rest. Goodbye.